Mics are hot. Oh god. Can you hear me?
So I click it. Oh, and then I just click this live one. Probably, huh? And you gotta change the time.
Oh, I'll change the time. Welcome back. Alright, change the time. What change the time means for all of you guys. Oh god. Oh god, we got one viewer in the chat. This is horrific.
It's me.
Oh. It's you.
It's me. I'm the viewer.
I thought it was Neil. Right in the chat.
Oh. Oh, it is Neil. I didn't look up. That's funny joke. Neil, don't text and drive. Don't chat and drive,
All right,
brother.
I will fade the music out once I put up the links. Or change the title.
I see no title, Jay.
There is zero title.
See it now.
March 31,
31.
2020 Ghost.
I had a couple people reaching out to me about
What's up?
how they could find our podcast on Apple Podcast. And I told them,
What did you tell him, Will? What did you tell him?
arrivederci. That's what I told them.
Did you tell him R's F's in the chat for the audio only folks? We love our audio only folks, but sadly we don't really do them. We don't do them right, man. We don't do them right. So we're trying. We're trying.
Nasty.
We are trying.
Gotcha. Jenny Trainer in the chat.
So yeah, I have. Sorry for the little hum. If you guys hear an annoying metallic hum, I'm trying to like put this against the metal, this wire, because it usually kills it.
I hear it. So anyways, Neil's running
Put it against the metal here, and it can sometimes help it.
a couple minutos.
Guys, welcome back to the
This
show.
voice.
My name is Jay. I'm your host with the most, who likes a good roast. To my right. Oh wait, to your
Oh, wait
right,
a
my
second.
left. Where is he? He's late. He's late to the show. Mr. Prima Donna, who, yeah, that's right. He's gonna see this later. Mr.
He's seeing it now.
Yeah, he's seeing this now. Prima Donna. Oh, Jay, I'm so burnt out. Oh, I can't do a show every week. You don't understand the pressures of being a talented performer like myself. You know?
He's like, when I carry all the talent, it's just, it's hard to show up week after week.
Right, yeah. Oh, God, Jay. Another show, another episode. Why? How? Where? Whoops.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoops. Oh, gosh. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's in the chat. Keep my name. Uh-oh. I think we all know what's coming my way when Neil gets here.
He said that before, don't worry.
Yeah.
Um.
Keep my
Oh.
wife's name
Oh,
out of your effing mouth. No?
So I
Anyone
gotta-
get me there?
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, you hear you're picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, not my favorite.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't want to talk about on the show today.
I agree.
But like, since you asked, I really think I mean, that thing has been taked to death. Mom! Oh, my mom's there. I didn't even remind her. So
Oh,
thanks for showing
Nice
up, Mom.
one. I just messaged you, Curry, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Where's my boy? Where's my boy Bola?" And you know what? He is already in here.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Please talk about Chris Rock. He says.
Yeah. We were just talking about that.
Not. Nah. It's fine.
What?
I mean, you know.
What you want to take? What's Will's take?
No, I think it's pretty funny. Well, the funny thing is just. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to get into this off air.
Gonna get canceled?
Yeah.
Talking about the Smiths.
Talking about just the whole thing. The only part
Talk
that I did
about,
find was pretty funny.
Cuck Beta B.
Yeah, well, yeah. The one thing that I did find funny, though, I guess people were claiming that it's something to do with Scientology. Like if someone disrespects
Oh, you're
you,
supposed to slap someone?
You're supposed to slap them.
I mean, that sounds right.
The rules are the rules. I didn't
Yeah.
make them.
He's like,
but-
look, guys, I can't let someone disrespect me. The rules of my religion told me I had to go up there. So it's basically a religious freedom argument.
It's religious freedom. I mean,
well, more power to him.
that's what I say.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Speaking of religious freedom, wow, look at this, man. Segues. I did save your number, Curran. Because Curran texted me and he was like, he sent me, it was a YouTube link, but like it didn't underline for some reason. I was like, this is a little sketchy. It was like, have you seen this guy? And it was just like a YouTube link that like for some reason
like,
didn't
did you know
underline.
this person was dead?
And I was like, who is this?
Did
And
you
then
get any of those?
no,
I've got like 4 people that are not the brightest. Wow. Old people and then idiots like Robin.
let's name we name names on this show. Robin, go F yourself, bud.
It's like and then they're all like, I got hacked. It's like, no, you clicked on a link because it says, guess who died, with like a wah wah little face, and it's a link, and they're like, oh, I wonder who that is. So they click on the link, and then what it does, it's
Oh,
just
look,
like
it's Neil.
it's just like
I'm here to save the show. I'm here to save the show.
I thought you were
the
gonna.
writers are pissed.
I
I
don't
thought
really
you were
hear
gonna
you.
slap me in the face when you saw me.
What did the 5
I don't-
fingers say to Jay's
I don't really
face?
hear you.
Slap!
Neil Schneider just slapped the shit out of me.
Keep your name, my name, out of your mouth.
Keep your own name. So
Keep my name out of your mouth.
nice one.
Oh no, Neil is trolling. Oh, that's right, Dad.
Since when?
I can't hear
Since
Neil.
when is this show?
Oh, wait, you couldn't hear him.
Wow.
He was muted. Sorry,
Since when
bro.
does this show start at 7:30? Since when?
Yeah.
Tell
that
me
was
when.
First time for everything.
Holy cow!
So-
We've been an 8:30 show since I've been on here, and now y'all. I'm feeling like I'm getting pushed out. Is that what y'all going for?
Yeah.
You smell like it's been an 8:30 a.m. workout and you didn't shower all day. Oh,
That's gas.
It's
This one.
wait.
Are you
let's,
serious?
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm taking
You
my
thought you were gonna
headphones
get
off.
me?
before you plug this in.
At first, I
Sorry.
thought I thought you were wrong, but I got you. So, did you guys come up with good jokes? Because I spent
No.
6 hours.
No,
in a
you
car-
did not.
I spent
You really came
10
to win this one, huh?
10 and a half
Will
hours
called out of work to write the joke.
in the car driving to Santa Fe. Actually, Joyce was driving. I was passenger.
Did you guys take her car?
Yeah.
How did it ride?
Good besides the engine light coming on.
Oh gosh, man, you hate to see it.
13 miles in, brother. No, then they turned off, and then she took it to the dealership, and they said it was like, they're like, you got gas in the tank.
And they were like pesky thing.
Something like
I
that.
don't wanna move
So
the light
you
now that
spent
Neil's
6
here.
hours designing this joke.
Well,
or
no,
creating
I
this
was
joke.
it was a struggle. I just couldn't think of anything.
Really? So here's my thing again. I think I'm kind of cheating the competition here in that I have the words that we're supposed to have in the punchline in the joke, but it's not necessarily
That's
the
fine.
punchline.
I'll give it to you. At this
But that's
point,
not
we're
really
changing it up
fair,
after
right?
after this. We're changing it up, and we're gonna just say like a topic or a
What? It's too hard for you?
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Well, that's a
Why?
hard
Because you're
punchline.
losing?
Yeah, that also.
Where's Juju?
If
She
you
had a good
spent
idea.
6 hours and I was falling asleep
Shiny.
and I knew I had no time today, dude. My life is so busy right now. Seriously, it's unbearable right
Wow,
now for me.
sucks to be
It's
you.
crazy.
Keep my wife's
But
name
I
out
uh,
of your mouth.
should we talk? I feel like
No,
everybody
we're
has
not-
talked
no.
about
yeah,
that.
I know. That's we
Right?
just said
We
we're
actually,
not gonna talk about it.
so many people have talked about it that everyone has said
Bro, he
everyone's
was like
talked
the
about
one-
this.
He was the
Yeah.
one celebrity that really had nothing.
Oh, so
against
we're gonna
them.
talk about it.
The
Well,
one,
just real quick,
The one.
He was like so cool. Like he's like somebody I'd want to hang out with.
Oh, hell
Bro,
no.
no,
Remember
not anymore.
Independence
man.
Day?
That
He
was
punched-
so wet.
He punched the alien in the face through its armor, and it got knocked out. And he goes, "Oh hell no!"
Oh yeah, that's right. Independence
his
Day.
line.
Yeah.
Oh,
who
hell
said,
no.
"Oh
Yeah.
hell no"?
Will Smith.
That he doesn't want to hang out with.
not till the fat lady sings with the cigarette with the cigar.
Oh yeah. At
Yeah.
Goldblum.
Goldblum.
It's coming
Yeah.
right off
What?
Jurassic Park, dude.
Independence Day, the movie.
Oh, you're still talking about that?
What?
We were just talking about Independence Day.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about Will
Goldblum.
Smith.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
I like
Goldblum.
that thing where he's like
Life,
rubbing
finds a way.
rubbing his nipples with his shirt off.
Don't remember that part of Independence
What
Day.
Independence Day did you watch? Is that like the pirated
there's
version?
no-
or what
Maybe
is
there's no-
that?
This is Miss Independence Day, maybe.
This has been Who Invited Will. Thanks for joining us, guys.
So no, yeah, I mean, she's been cheating on, or not cheating on him, but whatever, hooking up with other guys that whole time. He was
Entanglement.
laughing at the joke at first,
Yeah.
and then goes up there.
And then she was
like,
laughing
holding
after.
it.
There's
Right?
another video.
She just completely
of her-
controls him.
Yeah.
It seems like, right?
I
There's
don't
another
you
video
can't
of
blame
what?
her. You can't
There's
blame
a
her
video
for
of
his
what?
actions.
of behind, and you can see her reaction the whole time, and he slaps him, and he starts walking off, and just like,
Unbelievable.
The thing is, though, I feel like it's not about
alopecia,
defending. It's not
that
about
big of a
defending
deal.
your wife, though.
more
it's
like
about,
Alabitcha.
it was such a soft joke anyway, dude.
It's not about defending your wife, though. It's about
It's about
your own-
Scientology.
it's about your own like masculinity being threatened. It's your ego being
It
threatened.
just shows
It's
right
your
there
ego
that
being threatened.
women have so much more power over men, dude.
But I don't
it's
think it is
so-
about women.
No, the whole thing's not about women. It was just very evident that she runs that relationship. It's just so
That's
obvious.
all. That's
After
all
this
conjecture.
combined,
It's all conjecture.
the whole relationship thing where they're married and she's going off with other dudes, and now he's
So
kind of
anyways,
forced
what's
on
your
her.
Maybe
joke?
he was going
Y'all
off
are
with other.
sick. Y'all are
Maybe
sick
he
of
was
it.
going
That's
off with
fine.
other dudes
Will's
too.
sick of it.
Yeah,
Wait, we're
absolutely.
talking about a topic Will doesn't want to talk about, Jay. How
Well,
dare
who
you.
cares what Will was talking about? He slapped Chris Rock. Oh, you mean Will Trainer? Okay.
All right. Anyway. All right. So now that we got the Will Smith talk out,
Nice one.
did you guys hear about
Yeah,
Will Smith?
I think we.
you guys see
I
the
think
Oscars?
I think we solved that situation.
Now that we talked about Will Smith, did you guys hear about Chris Rock?
Yeah.
I saw a joke today. It was like the Academy gave Will a trophy that looks just like Jada Smith. Do you get it?
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her middle name's
Because
Oscar.
she's golden.
Yes.
Because her middle name's
No,
Oscar.
You're kidding, right?
Jada Oscar Pinkett.
You're kidding, right?
She's gold.
Oh, okay. You're kidding. All right. Anyway, all right. So you want to lead off with the jokes this week? The punchline.
Neil
was-
I
didn't
know.
have- Will was halfway through his story.
Jay is
What-
leading
what
off this
story?
week.
Sorry, did I interrupt the story?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
about Chris
bet?
Rock.
Oh,
No, you were talking about. What were we talking about?
Well, Scientology, maybe.
Somebody slapped. No, someone
No,
slapping
before I
someone.
came
yeah,
in, right?
Was walking in. You were driving. The engine light.
Oh, the engine light came on. Oh, just that I took 10
Yeah.
hours to try and think of a joke.
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought you said 6.
Well, it's 5.5 hours one way, both ways.
I swear there was something. Chat, if you can remember what we were
Both
talking
ways?
about,
The whole
remind
time?
because I can't
The whole
remember.
time, just
Man, something came to me.
grind set.
Something came to me.
Neil
It
wears
took
the
me 5
headphones, but it's
minutes.
like he can't hear us.
Am I really loud?
No, it's like you're just not listening to the words coming out of our mouths.
We're wearing headphones. He's wearing earmuffs. He can't hear anything we're saying right now.
Dude, I was listening I watched a couple of old episodes, like episode 1. I mean, season 1 shows of ours.
Oh, pause for a
Gosh,
second.
they were so
Kern with
good.
the absolute right take. Exactly. If he just yelled, "Keep my wife's name out of your mouth," and didn't slap him, everyone would be like, "Yeah, what a dick, Chris Rock. That's not cool."
Oh, sure.
But getting up on stage and
I mean,
slapping
is
someone
what a
is-
move.
Jay,
What a move.
but I like violence.
He's crazy. I mean,
he's
must,
unhinged. He's
He's
unhinged.
He was unhinged in that moment, no doubt.
I think he always is, probably. I mean, you're around
Yeah.
all those yes men.
it just showed you.
Your name's Will. I mean, it can't be easy growing up with a name like Will, man. Jeez.
Sheesh.
Who invited him to the Oscars?
I mean, yeah. Do actors really even want to be in their own skin? Their whole job, their whole life, they're playing some other personality other than themselves, right?
Yeah, sound like
Isn't that
sociopaths to me. Professional
Yeah.
sociopaths.
Sometimes I feel like they could be. Could be a little bit crazy, right?
Will, you gotta do this. Put your hand on that leg, and put that shoulder down. There you
Oh,
go.
let's
Now
turn
people can
into
see your
the mirror.
face. Because every time I watch back, it's like Will's like this,
I
completely
let's
sideways,
see.
completely
Oh.
sideways.
I was
'Cause I
listening
tried
to
to look at
old.
your face.
I was listening to
Just don't.
old episodes of ours, like season 1 with the I watched the spelling bee late last night for whatever reason. I
Get
watched a
those
little
views
bit of
up.
the burger challenge, dude. The dad joke, my stand up. You guys, Jay absolutely like roasts me about my stand up, and then he tells me I out of a
I like how
bomber
you say
killed it.
my
I killed
stand-up.
it.
I like
he
how you
told
say
me,
my stand up. Like every joke he tells has to be funny because one time he had a good set, right?
Well,
Like,
it was my
it's
stand
a
up
different
performance.
joke. It's a
episode.
different joke.
It was
What
not
do you mean?
even.
That episode was me doing stand up.
I'm saying I roast you about your jokes in this reverse punchline thing because they're different jokes than you.
No,
told
you
them.
were roasting me on my stand up
Yeah.
in that episode after I
Because
watched the episode.
he-
You guys
Oh.
critiqued me and you told me
Yeah,
how
you had
bad
one
the
good
jokes
joke.
were the entire time. And then you said I killed it.
You
at the
did
end.
kill it.
Yeah, but it was just
You
and
killed it
out of
And
ridiculousness.
then Will
It's like
Will
so
told
bad it's
me
good.
I bombed. He
Yes.
said I'm on life support. I'm breathing, but I'm on life support and I'm bleeding out. That's what he told me. I talked to friends of ours that watched the show and that watched all of our performances. They said I was the
A
best
lot
one
of
by
very
far.
funny people
And
told
Will
me.
was
Yeah.
telling me I bombed.
All
And
these
Will was
people
saying
that
I
you don't
bombed.
know,
Yeah.
they go
All
to a
I'm
different
saying-
school. But
all-
they told me I was really
That's not
funny.
true.
My
I
girlfriend,
could
she goes
name
to a
it.
different school. She said my stand-up was the funniest. Well, she just moved
I
here.
don't
I thought
wanna
you said
say
she goes
who
to a
their
different school.
names
She's
are.
going to go to a
I don't
different
wanna-
school.
And they were girls.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh wow, that's just
You
because
know
they
I'm
feel
telling
sorry
the
for
truth.
you.
Now you know I'm telling the
Well, you know.
truth. Okay, so I'm just
Never
saying,
mind.
if you guys haven't, if you're new to the show and you haven't watched,
Go back and
season 1 of
Greatest
our,
hits.
Man, with
Yeah.
our editing too, there were so many funny clips. We should make a best of Who Invited Will.
We should
Yeah,
just make
we should do the audio. We should record
first.
the audio too.
Yeah, we should also send out audio for all our Apple Podcasts and Spotify people. We're sorry, Jay.
And
Jay, do you
Google
have an
Play.
apology for the people?
Why is it Jay?
Because you got to send out the audio so we can get
Those
that
are the
posted.
rules
A
are
lot
the
of
rules,
people
Jay.
listen just to the audio, so.
But
anyway,
So, anyways,
yeah.
Jay is going first this week.
Okay,
All right.
that sounds good.
So
So the
anyways.
punchline is
Two peas in a pod.
Two peas in a
and
pod.
this is reverse jokes.
Reverse jokes with your guy.
Well, go.
wacky, wait tube man.
Nice one.
Thanks. All right, go ahead, Jay.
All right, guys. So, what are we gonna call the podcast when we finally kick Will out? Two peas in a podcast.
Nice one.
I mean,
Short to the
I
point.
Jay. Jay,
Took all of 3 minutes to think about. Nice one.
Jay,
I actually outsourced it from the coffee shop people.
Jay, I feel like you either go like super long with the jokes, like an 8-minute one, or you go like 5 seconds.
That's how I am, baby.
There's
I'm
no
all in or
middle.
all out. And this week I am all out.
To be honest with you, with all
probably
due
my-
respect,
my
that
best
was
joke.
that was
My
way
best
better
joke
than
so
last
far.
week's. That was way better than the grandma
Oh,
with the transgender or
please.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I thought that was good.
No, my first week was best.
Okay.
I mean, it was okay. It was not bad. It
You
was
go.
Neil, you're up.
You go.
You want
then.
me to go?
This is the order. Yeah.
We don't want
Okay.
you to go.
All right.
The order
All
decrees.
right, I
that you
kind
have
of
to go.
forgot what I wrote, so I may present this wrong, but okay.
I think
So it's gonna continue off from my other 2 jokes because so far that's what our stand-up is. The 2 jokes that I wrote.
All right.
So this is gonna continue off of it, so it flows.
Would you write
So,
a book in
I'm
there?
talking about dating. I'm talking about dating.
Wrote a
stuff.
book.
So, so people have been telling me I need to hire a dating coach. Can you believe that? A dating coach, me. That's pretty much like saying Will Smith needs to hire a dating coach. For the record, Will and I were very similar. We're both tall, we're both funny,
Both black.
both emotionally unstable. We both only pick fights with people smaller and significantly weaker than us,
And funnier.
especially when they have no ability to fight back because they're on stage hosting the Oscars. I love picking fights like that, to be honest. I just love it.
You know I love it.
Last but not least, we both have been in open relationships without even knowing it. It's called an entanglement, people. Look it up, okay? Jeez, get with the times. Me and Will, just 2 peas in a pod.
nice one.
That was it.
Nice one. Okay.
I didn't love my
The
presentation.
entanglement line was probably the best. No, like, but the line before that you said.
Well, I
without
didn't present it
knowing
right. That was the banger. That was the 2 last lines. The one fighting against people much weaker than emotionally unstable.
That was funny.
Fighting with people much weaker than us, and then being in an open relationship without even knowing it. That was the banger, but I didn't present it as a banger
Yeah.
because I forgot that was the line. Oh well.
So-
I wrote it last night. Then it took me like 3 minutes. It's
There
not
was
my best.
something there. I mean, it might be funny to say, like, I'm in an open relationship without knowing it. My girlfriend posted an Instagram story, 2 peas in the pod. She tagged someone else.
That's funny.
What is it?
That's funny.
what I mean?
He said, I'm in an open relationship without even knowing it. My girlfriend tagged, or my girlfriend posted a picture on Instagram and it hashtag 2 peas in the pod, and she tagged some other guy.
That's funny.
Something like
That's
that.
funny.
Yeah, yeah.
That was funny.
I
It's
think
not
that's-
exactly the
That's
punchline.
something
yeah.
to build on.
Yeah,
That's something
and
to build
that,
on.
see, I think that's the part of it is where we workshop it a little bit. We take good ideas. We don't necessarily have to say the same jokes, but Same
Get out
idea.
the tool belt and
start chipping away, brother.
you whittle that piece of marble down into a Jesus.
Did you
Oh,
did you want a
until,
beer, Neil?
no, guys. Also, just letting you know, I'm headed to Detroit with my boy K Balla on next Thursday, so I won't be here.
Watching them Wings
So
play.
you guys want to have a
Two
show?
peas in a pod, huh? You guys are
Two peas in a pod.
No? So wait, are we doing Will's joke though? What are we talking about?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do Will's joke. I'm just saying.
Sure.
I
why
guess
not?
if I thought we were done talking about this. We already know you're
All
not
right,
gonna
I
win.
guess yeah. Let's do Will's joke.
Okay.
Will, focus, bro. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
KKK.
KKK, that was the joke? Yikes. Tough start.
So I'm not really good at reading, is what I found out. This is not part of the joke. It's.
Oh. It sounded like it was part
yeah.
of the joke.
Like-
The way you were saying it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually.
I
I might
was
say it
on
like that. Okay. So
All right.
so little Kenny is in Miss Beth's class.
Who?
Little Kenny.
Missed best. Okay.
Miss Beth.
Beth.
Myth.
Miss
Myth
Beth.
Myth Beth.
Okay, let him go. Let him
So
go. Let him
she's
go.
in Miss Beth's class, and they are learning how to spell. So each night, the kids get homework where she puts some words in a little envelope, sends them home with the kids. The parents read the word. The kid has to write it down, spell it out, sound it out, spell it out. Then they put it back in the envelope, bring it back to class, and that's their homework. Then they grade them in class, go over the mistakes. Everything goes well.
Okay.
Well, it turns out little Kenny's not so good at spelling. And Miss Beth, being the good teacher that she is, calls up, does some follow through, calls up little Kenny's dad, gets him on the phone, says, "Hi, this is Miss Beth. Who am I talking to?" And he goes, "Hi, this is Peter." And immediately Miss Beth knew.
What does she know?
Oh, she knew. So
She
she
knew.
sat down Kenny the next day and said, "Well, you see, little boy, there's not two peas in a pod."
Wait.
wait,
Spelling the
wait,
word
wait.
pod. Oh, it's a stuttering joke.
It's a stuttering
It's a
joke.
stuttering joke. Okay. I feel like
Instantly, Miss Beth knew what had happened. She then explained to Peter, and later that night, Kenny learned that there isn't two peas in a pod. Peter. Because he sounded it out.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
nice one.
think?
It's challenging.
I mean, it's not bad.
challenging.
It's like his jokes are always smart. Like you always gotta be.
But then I
clever.
actually,
It's like overly clever.
yes,
So
actually,
smart that they're almost dumb.
well, I heard something. So I was reading through this thing, and then I
I
have,
mean, it's funny. There's a way to make that funny.
yes,
I don't love your presentation.
I know it's
I
horrible.
don't love your presentation.
Well, the pause was really long.
well,
I
'cause
thought it was
I-
more
the pause
dramatic.
was pretty-
It was
yes.
more
pretty long.
dramatic than funny.
I
Like, I was
fucked-
like
I just messed
on the edge
all
of
that
my
up.
seat. I was
Yeah.
like, Peter is a
My name's
who
Peter.
Is Peter a
And so
murderer?
at first I had it where he spells pod with two P's, and then she calls up, and then the punchline is, "Hi, my name's Peter." But then
That's kind of funny. But then it's still
you still have to think about it.
Still has to like.
Which-
are the people? I think if you get it, I think you'll laugh right away. But if you don't get it, you're gonna be
Be like,
lost
"What
and you
the fuck
won't
happened?"
understand
Yes.
what happened.
And a lot of so then I
Because
also
I didn't get it. Did you get it?
I did, yeah.
Did you actually get it?
But I'm a lot smarter than you, so I.
well,
So let me say
when
I
we-
have.
You know what we need? We need to take an IQ test.
I-
That's what we need for the show.
Oh,
That's
that'd be
brilliant. That's a brilliant
Um,
idea. Who came up
yeah.
with it?
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
Cha-ching. So
Your IQ just went up a few
I
points
have
for
to
that
Go
idea.
for the writers. IQ test. I love that idea. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. IQ test. We
I
have
like
to
it.
do that.
Cool.
We
I'm
have
down.
to do an IQ test.
we have to.
All
Okay.
right.
And so
I think Will's gonna have. the
there's two there's two things. First, I wanted to say Let me say this other one. So again, thinking that you were gonna win this week, I wrote a joke for your set.
Okay.
A different joke.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So I started dating recently.
Oh wait, sorry. Before we get into this, am I the leader in the clubhouse again with this joke? Is this the
leader
joke?
in the clubhouse.
Potentially. Listen to
What
this
is
last one.
Meaning that
Golf?
am I leading right now?
Well,
It's the joke
that's
for
the
the
chat.
stand up.
Yes.
Yes, I would agree. And I'm not just saying that.
Oh, see, yeah, Sarah knows.
You are saying that.
No,
though.
I'm not. I am.
You
but
gotta-
I'm recommending.
You gotta make the speech
But let's see if
impediment.
Will can get it. You gotta.
You gotta make the speech impediment community feel bad.
You
That's
know
the rule.
the other thing is Miss Beth is hard to say. Like you were
I
saying,
know.
Miss
That's
Beth.
yeah. You
the
should
whole
say
time, like Miss Tracy or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too because
Change the last
also
name. That's hard. It's a tongue,
or
tongue
go like
twister.
Miss Roberta. Go like
Yeah,
Miss
you're
Stacy.
sounding like Mike Tyson.
no, not Stacy.
Miss
You're
Beth.
going. All the names you're choosing are like
Spinal.
women's names from the '60s.
Oh,
You're like Miss Ursula. It's like no, that name's old. Will
Miss Ann.
and
Alright.
again.
So my last joke is if
Okay.
you
Go
so this was on the previous 5 hours. I spent
Oh,
5
okay.
hours on
So you
this,
got
5
two
hours on
jokes.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So because you would have won, then this joke would go like this.
Okay.
This feels rigged. Is this contest rigged?
No. Go ahead.
So I've been dating this girl recently, and turns out she's into some pretty kinky stuff.
Okay.
I call it a bad threesome. She calls it 2 peas in a pod.
That's good. I like that.
Why didn't you say that one?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's way better.
It's concise.
Miss Beth.
It's
It's
short.
better than Meth Beth. If you lisp when you say Myth Beth,
Myth
it is
Beth?
like basically just doing a speech. You just do a bunch of speech impediments.
We
in your
could
jokes.
add that
You're like,
to the
"Is he
ending
really
of
stuttering?"
mine too.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I could have gone that way.
Yeah,
But we could
Because I was sti-
use that and that
No.
to combine.
Here's what you say. You say, I found out my wife was, I found out we were both in open relationships. It's
Yeah.
Like, she called, it's like, I called like a long distance threesome or something. Like, not like a bad threesome, like a remote threesome or something like that. She came up with a new sex move.
It's called a Zoom
Yeah.
Zoom
it's
threesome.
It's a Zoom threesome, or she calls it 2 peas in a pod, because they're actually both in the same room. I'm on Zoom, something like that. I don't know.
There's
There's
potential.
something
We can
there,
use
yeah.
that. We
there's
can use it. We
the
haven't
idea
figured
of
it
like
out.
a remote, a
Okay.
long distance
Okay.
threesome,
We need to figure that out.
Or-
We don't
a
know how
long
to do
distance
this.
I mean-
threesome, because they're in the same room.
Yes.
and
but
I'm on
that's
Zoom
not 2
watching-
peas in a pod. To me, it's the funny part is
'Cause
it's
a
a bad
threesome-
it's a bad threesome.
Yeah,
Right.
I call it a bad threesome. She calls it 2 peas in her pod.
2 peas in her pod. That's funny.
2 peas in her pod is
is
funny.
That's good. I like that. I like
2
that.
peas in her bod.
We should.
No, you can't go.
So
too,
we should use
I
mine
know,
as the
but
base,
I was
change
just-
it up a little bit.
I was just
We'll
riffing.
have the final joke or not.
I was
Are we
just
gonna
riffing.
even be on? So are y'all gonna do a show next week?
Why not?
I was just curious if y'all are gonna do a show.
What do you mean, y'all? Where are you?
I
He's
just told you I'm in Detroit. Where were you?
You
5
guys
minutes
are,
ago.
you call in and zoom in then.
Oh no, we're not.
2 peas in a
What?
pod.
No, we're gonna be in 8 Mile, brother.
You guys are gonna have your peas in a pot.
I'm the new
Sarah
Eminem.
113. Was that a
You're the
I'm
hitter?
gonna be eating
Yeah.
mom's spaghetti because I'm nervous.
Current baller.
But on the surface, I was calm and ready.
Okay.
I'm in
Okay.
Detroit
Nice one.
eating.
So I
palms
won
of
this
spaghetti.
week. So I won this week.
I think there was a. I
A
think.
clear.
Well, you
decisive
also
winner.
had 2 jokes.
I put in
So
double. the work.
I'll tie with you because we're using half of mine, half of yours.
I'll accept
And
it.
Jay also because he added to it. I think we're all winners this week. High five. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Cool
And
participation
you know how
trophy.
we're really gonna be winners? Posting audio this week. That's what we're gonna do.
Posting.
We need to
audio.
post that stuff.
See, it's stuff like this. Shocking news, Dr. Oz. Like
What's
I don't
that?
know. I don't know. I'm not gonna click on
Click it, dude.
No thanks.
You
I'll,
probably won something.
I'll send it to you.
No, don't you fucking send me anything. Fuck
I was
you.
listening to. I had my phone
Sorry
on
for the
shuffle for
language.
music. I had my phone on shuffle and just it was playing random songs. And I was listening. A rap song came on. I was listening on the way over here.
That's cool.
Here's the thing with rap, and I don't know when you guys listen to rap. When you guys listen to rap,
You know,
do
I
you
just
guys
listen to
actually
rap.
listen to the like? I always have just listened to the
Sometimes.
beat and I sing along with the song, but I'm not listening to what I'm saying really for the most part.
Mostly no.
Do you guys, when people listen to rap, is that what makes rap good? Like listening to how they're.
Depends on who the
well,
rapper
Lil
is.
Wayne was amazing at it, and like Carter
Lyricist.
3, lyricist. I like Carter
Yeah.
3.
Ghost-
Okay, and I
Ghost
listened to
Ri-
that
shouts
then.
to the Ghostwriters.
But I was just listening, like for example, I was listening to Drake on the way over here, and I was actually listening to the lyrics, and it's trash.
Yeah.
But the beat is so good.
right.
Yeah.
But it's the words. I was like, oh my god.
It's a low brow.
I was listening to Lemon Pepper. It was so bad.
It's a low brow.
Well,
Well, how do you
Usually-
listen to rap? Like when you listen to rap, do you ever?
it depends on who it is. Like J. Cole, other lyricists, I like listening to what they say. There's like a story behind it.
Yeah.
It's not stupid. But then other stuff, it's just very superficial. Half the time doesn't make sense, or it's about drugs and bitches
A lot
and
about money. A lot about Drake's is a lot about being in Vegas. I think he has a gambling problem. I'm serious. I think Drake.
I think he has a bed problem.
A what?
A bed problem.
His bed, how expensive it is, you mean?
Yeah.
$300K for his bed.
Oh well.
It's made of like
He's
horse-
blowing
extinct
money in
horsehair.
Vegas. If you listen to he posts on Instagram like him playing roulette like all the time too.
Oh,
Roulette, that's his game.
I guess I don't know.
That's a-
but he
that's a
talks
fun
about
game.
borrowing money from the casino, loaning
oof.
them, checking if they can give him that much money. Like that's what he's saying in his songs.
But that could just be bragging about how much money you have that they can't even cover.
No, I'm
how
sure
much you
he's
have.
not like losing all the money he has. I'm just saying he's also a major
Yeah.
gambler.
Well, there's a lot of just jacked up
He
lyrics.
likes sports. He likes every sports team.
All the ones that
Yeah,
lose
he
immediately
he
after.
jinxes all
He
of them,
does
too.
jinx them,
If I
yeah.
swear to God, if I see him wearing a Duke jersey this weekend, I'm gonna flip out. We can't have.
Wasn't
that
he
on
at the
us.
game? Was he at the Duke last game?
He'll probably be in New Orleans for the game. I hope he's wearing like a Kansas jersey or something. Like, get him away from Duke University.
Wait, was
You can't
Drake
have that.
Disney? I thought he was Canada.
No, Drake was on a show. Remember the kids show?
Yeah,
Jid is
Degrassi.
awesome.
Isn't
I was too old
Degrassi?
for
Isn't
it.
that Disney?
Yeah, I was too
I
old
don't
for
know.
it.
I
feel like.
I think I was too old. For
I've
it.
I
heard
was
of-
watching mature shows like Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
at
there
the
you
time.
go.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I
He
was
was-
watching that.
I
too.
didn't have TV.
Huh?
I didn't have TV.
Power level
Yeah,
over
Will didn't have
9,000.
TV. Will didn't have TV.
That was
so
Vegeta.
I like that.
That's why my jokes come off as homeschooled.
That's kind of funny. I think it's your presentation. I think you
It
try
is.
too hard when you present.
Well,
I can
I-
sense you're trying too
I
hard.
don't know
Your
what-
eyes get big. Do you know that?
You're
I-
doing stand-up
You're like
jokes
this.
with improv energy.
I'm doing
Right?
No, I'm.
kind of. I
Joyce
think
says
you
it
just,
sounds
like,
like I'm a
You
robot,
pressure yourself. It looks like
Yeah.
you put pressure on yourself. Like just relax and tell it.
but then I can't
What's
tell
the funny
it.
way of
Just
telling
say it like you would say it.
But
to
then I
us.
forget the rules.
Just act it
the
out, dude.
words.
Rules.
The-
There's
Then
no
act like-
rules. There are no rules. It's comedy.
no,
Yeah.
not the
Just
rules.
seems like you're
the,
tight. Like
Yeah.
loosen
I'm
up.
tight.
Loosen up.
Yeah.
Loosen up, man. Get 2 peas in
I had
that
enough-
pod.
It's
Oh.
called finding your voice.
If you loosen up, you can fit 2 peas in your pod.
Fighting your voice.
There you go.
Finding. Nice
Oh,
one.
finding
That
your
was
voice.
it.
I was doing a presentation today, and I was so tired.
Yeah.
My voice was like raspy this morning because you were saying finding your voice.
Yeah.
And my voice was like cracking for like the first like 10 minutes. It sounded like I had never given a presentation.
Wow, you
before.
must have been so
It
nervous.
sucked.
and
I had to
everyone's
stop.
like,
I
Why
was
were you
like,
nervous?
"Excuse me." I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't. I just was. It sounded like
Sure
it, my
doesn't
voice
seem
was
that
so ready.
way.
So I stopped talking. I was like, "Excuse me, just give me a second. I'm sorry about this." And I chugged some water. I was back on playing it. I was back on. But it probably
That's
sounded
called
like
a
I was
mental
so
reset.
nervous. I was like, "All right," like this. Like it was like I was going through puberty. It was bad. It's no good. So also with the whole rap music, I feel like if you smoke weed, and I think a lot of rappers smoke weed, the lyrics,
Really?
the
I don't
lyrics
think so.
mean more. Definitely they do.
Oh, okay.
I think the lyrics. If you smoke weed, then you really hear the lyrics better, and you really focus more on the lyrics and not the beat. If you're high,
I think.
What
if
do you think? What
If
do
you
y'all
do
think?
enough lean, you don't hear either.
I
no,
think
that's
I should
probably
smoke
true.
some weed and then we should freestyle.
yeah.
What you
I
doing
li-
in
I
the
like-
classroom?
Oh no, not that.
Did you guys actually, Curran? So I've heard of Benny Butcher. I haven't listened to him, but Freddie Gibbs, he was recently on that. What's that really weird show that they get up on stage and they can do like a minute comedy? It's a kind of cool
Whose
idea.
line is it anyway?
No, this is a guy.
Last comic standing.
No,
America's
he's
Got
gay.
Talent.
No,
America's Got Talent.
he's gay.
America's Got
American
Talent.
Idol.
No,
The
He's
Voice.
gay.
no,
He's
gay.
gay.
He's a comedian. It's like one of Joe Rogan's friends.
Who's gay?
Yes, but he's like a
Man,
closet
that
gay.
really.
He's a closet.
So
gay.
how do you know
So
he's
we don't
gay?
know he's gay.
Well, you don't know.
So then
This is really helpful.
Then how do we know?
So no, there's
Everyone-
a closet.
No, that's the whole
there's
joke.
A guy, there's a guy I think is gay. That's all we've heard
Yeah,
about
and
this
he stands
person.
up on
How
that.
are we supposed to know who it is?
He stands up for a minute.
He knows Joe Rogan. He's
He
a
knows
comic.
the
Joe
whole
Rogan.
podcast is they get
UFC.
people.
Dana White.
They get people and they draw a name out of a hat, and then if your name gets drawn, you get to go on stage and do a minute of your material, and then they
Price is Right.
guard it. Judge it.
Whose line is it anyway? No,
No.
you said that.
I
So,
said that.
anyways,
they pick
who-
your name out of a hat.
So
and you
anyways,
go up stage. I've never heard of this show.
It's kind of funny.
Top Chef.
Nope.
Master Chef.
So what
Iron
ends up
Chef.
happening is
Guys, grocery games.
they is a cake.
Supermarket sweep.
Is a cake.
Property Brothers.
It's called Is a Cake.
The Kardashians.
No, I was
Dude,
talking about
what
that.
it- come
Okay,
on,
can I?
bro.
It doesn't matter. Can I just get to this part?
yeah.
So the part is he had Freddie Gibbs come up on stage, and Freddie Gibbs does his minute. And Freddie Gibbs' minute, Joe Rogan's on stage too. He's part of the judge panel, and he goes, basically, he's like, "Hey Joe, what's with all those racist jokes, man?" and he's like, "Oh, that was years ago." He's like, "Oh, years." He's like, "Many days." "Oh, many days." And he just starts going in on Joe, and Joe just looks just physically uncomfortable on stage, and he was making it pretty funny. And that's my Freddie Gibbs story.
We should watch it.
Yeah.
So is it
Is it
Fear
online
Factor?
now?
Type in
Fear Factor.
Joe Rogan.
Fear Factor. Fear.
Oh God.
You guys know who Barry Gibb is?
No.
He's a singer on the Bee Gees.
Do you
One
know
of
who
the best bands of all
Joe
time.
Gibbs was?
Let me think of what his name is.
Baseball?
Football coach, right?
Yeah, maybe
Washington
Washington.
football team. Yeah.
Yeah.
The formerly known.
Can
as
you go back to the screen
the Skins?
just in case?
I had another weird thought.
Oh, that was weird that you put that weird
Wait,
thought
guys,
in the
can you
thing.
hear our audio? Is our audio
Yes,
working?
it's fine. Yeah.
Tita texted me and said we don't have any audio.
Oh, no audio. See, we
Oh.
went when you switch screens.
Oh, when I switched, I see.
Nothing when they were on that screen.
Turns
Oh,
out
sorry,
it's not
it was-
Freddie
it
Gibbs.
was-
I'm
it was
trying
our
to
fault.
find out.
We talked
Yeah,
about
we had to censor that out because it got pretty heated. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. The audio messed up. It's yeah, no, the audio wasn't on.
Okay. I had another. So I had that rap thought
Technical
on the way over
difficulties.
here.
Sorry, guys.
I had another.
Basically, Will's story about. So since you guys didn't hear anything, Will's story about Freddie Gibbs.
Never happened.
What didn't happen? It's not Freddie Gibbs on stage. We googled it. We couldn't find it. What else is the summary?
Well, we found out about Barry Gibb.
Yeah, Joe Gibbs.
And Barry Gibb. Barry Gibb is on the Bee Gees.
So Will's thing never happened. He made
Yeah,
it.
he
all
made it up, and that show doesn't exist,
Yeah.
obviously.
And Joe
because the way
Rogan's
he's-
actually not real. He's not even a person.
It was Fear Factor, pretty sure.
Sorry about
But
the audio, guys.
I had
That was my bad.
I had another weird thought on the way over here. Well, it was yesterday, and I was
I'm gonna get
driving
another
again.
beer.
I was driving again. And I bet Will has an answer for this. I have a feeling Will has an answer for this. I'm driving home. It's around sunset. You know, I'm sure you guys have all seen it. When you're driving home, birds are flying around, and they're flying in pretty big groups, and it's like an insane amount of birds for the most part.
There's a term for it.
What is it called?
I don't know, but
I just
follow
thought
it.
you would know this. So my whole thing is when there's like a big group of birds and there seems to be one bird leading the way, do they know? Does that bird know where it's going?
No.
Like,
It's called. Let me look that up.
It's
He
called
doesn't know at
echolocation.
all
Just kidding.
because then all of a sudden they branch off. All of a sudden one goes that way and then the whole pack branches off and some go that way and that way. Are they looking for a specific tree? Because they're going
it's
to
like
sleep. They're
it's-
going to sleep. That's all. Because at sunset you don't see birds at night. I'm good.
That's
you don't
because
see,
you can't see at night, brother.
There's no birds at night. That's not it. I'm just saying they're going to sleep. So, but do they know where they're going? Is there like a leader of the group?
No.
There's like, why are they so many together then? Because you only see it at
Because
sunset.
It starts with. It's like a French term. It's something with an M, I think. Or mermations. Mermations.
What's that?
Mermations.
They live in
is-
the sea. They have tails like fish, but upper torsos like humans.
Oh yeah,
Mermations.
I get it.
Well, not my. Well, there is migration. Are you talking? You're talking about when they do weird stuff, or when they're just flying in a straight.
They're not just flying. I mean, it's not like a V where they're migrating. I'm talking about it's sunset. They're not going far. They're staying
Like
in the
this,
city.
right?
They're staying around.
And then they're
Yeah,
doing
there's
stuff
like tons of
this.
stuff. Well,
then-
no one can see that.
I know,
well,
but
yeah.
you can. And then they start.
Yeah,
they'll
sure,
start-
whatever. And then eventually
Okay, hold
one
on.
will go
Can you
one
guys
way.
hear
And they
us?
stop following. They'll stop
say
following.
there's no audio if you can hear us. Just kidding.
It's spelled like
It's not
that.
migration. Oh my god. It's not
Mermation.
migration.
Okay, we're looking it up right now.
Right
So
here.
the question is,
Here's
do
the
they
word.
know where they're going? Do they
Yeah,
talk
spell
to
it.
each other?
Yeah, just look at the word, brother.
Are they talking
I'm
to each
looking at
other
a
with
lot
their
of stuff.
minds?
No, the
Yes.
first one moves, and then the rest of it's just
It's
like fish.
starlings. They always say starlings. This is what they always.
And so it's just like fish. The one moves, and then the one next to it says you move, so now I'm moving.
you think this music is?
Yeah, it's copyrighted. Mute that.
It's Canon and D. Who's gonna sue us for Canon and D? Papa
That's-
Bell's estate.
Beautiful.
Yes.
There's a whole subreddit that just posts videos.
I mean, this
of
video
this.
sucks though.
It's
Look at
great.
the
But
camera.
why are they doing it?
Because
why?
they like it. What, Neil? What?
Like, does anybody know why?
Have you never felt a part of something?
This is probably.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Why
you
is
see
it-
that, but then they'll eventually branch off, and it's typically this looks like at a sunset too.
Oh, gorgeous.
All right, we can turn
Fish
that off.
do it. You know, it's the first one moves, and then the rest of them
Yeah,
go.
see, and they're all it's creepy. Look how many are in the trees.
But then because I think
There's too many. Of
and then
them.
there'll be a couple that I guess they all left there. But sometimes there's strays that don't move.
at least in like with fish, it's about you have to stay with the pack. As soon as you get separated, you die. So it's all about staying together. So it's like an evolution.
Safety in
but then they
numbers.
eventually
Safety in
split
numbers.
up.
Safety in
They eventually
numbers.
split up.
Okay,
Falcons,
well, yeah, once they get
Falcons
into
find it hard to target. Oh, I guess falcons have to target one bird.
what I just said.
I
Did you?
wonder why.
They also gather to keep warm at night and to exchange information, such as good feeding areas.
They're like,
How would they
hey,
know? How would they
They're
talk
like,
about?
listen,
But that one bird
Linda.
is always in the lead. That one bird.
It's not the same
it doesn't
bird.
get passed ever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but because it's in the front, so
But isn't it just
makes
the one bird follows the bird behind it, follows
That's
the bird behind
literally
it?
what I've been saying.
Okay, can you calm down? What are you, a bird expert? You
Yeah.
think you know
Yeah.
everything about birds?
Mermation.
No, I just said everything you guys
Birdman.
just said.
Birdman.
I'm trying to pull up the the Wikipedia.
Okay.
I'm
fair
looking
enough.
at rspb.org.uk.
But yeah, bird mermation's pretty.
What does
sick.
it mean when you see a murmuration? Oh, okay. They are symbolic of communication. Oh, I guess we don't have the screen up. Hold on. They're symbolic of communication, of your relationship with your fellow members, which is us, and your standing in society. They also
Okay.
symbolize unity, often seen flocking together. These birds have learned that we are always stronger together.
Okay.
Wow.
Hell
That's
yeah,
still,
brother.
still, you're stronger together than alone. Okay, why don't they do that all the time? They don't. Like during the day, I'll see one bird like at noon flying by itself. They do that all day. It's just at sunset they tend to do this. Like they're finding a place to go.
They're going
together.
off.
But the question is why?
Why do they
Why
flock
do-
at night?
Yeah, why do they do it only at night? They don't do it in the middle. Do you ever see that in the middle of the day? You don't. You don't see it. You see it at night.
night, they all flock,
come
yeah.
together. Why? Are they scared because it's getting dark? They feel like they're going to get hunted?
Oh,
Like
maybe
by a
that's when
hawk?
other animals are eating because they're about to sleep, so they want to get. That's when they're having dinner.
Nocturnal.
I don't know. I just would like to know because that's when I only see it. And I was driving. I'm like, why do they do this? Just curious.
I'm googling it now.
I don't think we're ever gonna know. We're
No,
not gonna-
it says they exchange information on feeding sites found in the day.
Provide protection against predators and to keep them warm before
We already,
when
we
night
already
falls.
said
said
that
all
one,
that.
but
Oh, yeah. Okay.
but wait, no, it
Then
says
that makes sense.
it says
I
they
guess.
exchange information about stuff that happened during the day. It's when it's like the podcast for them.
It's like a chirp, chirp,
They sit down
chirp.
and they're like chirp
That's-
chirp, and they're like chirp chirp.
chirp.
And they're like, chirp, chirp, chirp. You're like, chirp,
Damn.
chirp, chirp, chirp. He's like, chirp, yeah, brother.
It's just it's a way to.
So they do talk with one another.
Oh yeah.
How though?
They're
How
little
do they?
gossiping.
Little
There's a
bees.
lot of stuff
They're
that.
chatty cat.
There's a
little
lot of
chatty
communication
catties.
that happens within the animal kingdom that we have no idea.
I wonder
how.
if there's birds that think other birds are annoying.
Yeah, of course.
Like, oh, there's Johnny. and he
Magpie.
chirps all
I
the
hate
time.
magpies. He likes them, but magpies are horrible.
What are oh
They're like a crow, except they're black and they're
cooler.
pretty.
They're those black and blue and white birds that you always see in the mountains in Colorado.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen one.
Oh, you've seen one, Neil.
I gotta.
I saw.
What are you?
I saw.
What,
an
you been
eagle-
living under a rock?
I saw. I saw an eagle's nest once.
Really?
You know how big they are? You know how much they weigh on average?
200 pounds.
Kill
1,500.
Tony.
1,500 to 2,000 pounds.
Oh, Kill Tony.
What's Kill Tony? The
Oh,
show?
yeah, it's a podcast.
Never heard of it.
It's basically Tony Hinchcliffe. Oh, that's why you said Joe Rogan's friend who's gay because he calls
Yes.
himself the Super Twink. That's his nickname for
Oh,
himself.
one. Yeah. Sorry.
And basically what it is Tony Hinchcliffe and like some other comics, they have like open micers come up for 1 minute and they do 1 minute of jokes and then the three
so
like
you knew it
famous
the whole.
comics.
So you knew it. You've seen it.
No,
I've
I've
seen this.
never
He didn't,
seen
he
it.
didn't describe it in a way that I could know what he was talking
And it's
about.
also a
And
podcast. It's not a
it
TV
is-
show. Don't scream.
It's a podcast. It's not a TV
I have.
show.
I don't want my eardrums to burst, please. Not today.
Freddie
go
Gibbs,
ahead.
Freddie Gibbs was on Kill Tony?
Yes, I'm almost positive. I gotta find it.
It's all right.
Keep
Do
looking.
you guys
We'll
have some
We'll
links?
just have a
You-
podcast.
You have links. You have links for today.
Oh, I got links.
Oh, do you have a Wacky Will video of the week?
Yeah.
You do.
He's down a wormhole, Neil. He's sucked in.
He's sucked
He's
into.
gone.
All right. We'll go over to some of Jay's links then.
No, Jay
I
didn't
didn't
provide
have- I don't have
any.
any.
You don't have. They're all Will
they're all
links.
mine.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's get
We've got an
weird.
all Will link show. This is gonna be interesting. I have no idea where this is going. Okay. Will, lead us off then, huh?
I don't even. Oh, this is amazing. This is
Your
what
dad seems to be a bird knowledge. A bird.
He knows.
He's dropping bird.
autists do in their free time.
Autists?
Autistic people.
They call them autists?
No, I don't know what they call.
Wow.
It's like, what kind of aut do you do?
Go ahead.
I'm a painter.
All right. Love it.
1v1ing the world's best Google Maps player. Round one. We're gonna be mainland Malay here. He's gonna know this pretty quickly, so I need to make sure I get closer.
He's
Of course not.
1v1 in Google
Was this
Maps?
Brazil?
They just
Oh, no, this
show
is-
a
this guy
picture.
definitely knows Brazil.
And then you gotta lock it in.
You have to lock in where you
Why do
think
you have
it
to
is in
be?
the
Oh,
world.
you get points for how quick you lock
How
it in.
quick and
Hold on,
then
hold on,
how
close.
close.
Hold on.
Okay, it was South Australia. You got that right. Okay, this is Colombia. I'm not sure where in Colombia. He will.
Oh, that's Santa Marta.
Capital, which is more north.
I knew I was
Australia
close.
again. What is these Australia's?
Africa.
I think
Somewhere in
it's
Africa.
He's
No.
under SW.
Australia, dude.
Totally wrong though.
Oh,
I'm closer there. I needed those points pretty badly. No, this is NA. I need some smaller countries, man. Where is this?
Come
Oh,
on, give
that's
me
United
Djibouti.
States.
Give me Djibouti.
Oh,
I thought it was
Illinois.
Djibouti.
It was just Kentucky.
Bro, you're stuck
40
in
points. I'll
Africa,
take that.
dog.
Hey, triple damage.
I'm going
Vietnam.
back to Africa,
No.
actually.
We have mountains over there. I'm not sure where
Are you
Vietnam
actually?
is though.
No.
I'm in the south.
Oh, that's Chile.
Dog,
Yup.
You're in,
Yup.
you're in Cambodia, dude.
That's what I said.
That's pretty.
I said
yeah.
Cambodia.
That is what they can look at a single picture,
Yeah.
scroll around, and be like, "Oh,
Guess the region.
Well, is he actually autistic or was that
No,
just a joke?
that's
Why
just
don't
a
we
joke.
do that? We should try
We should
that.
1v1 Google
I
Maps.
was
I think
pretty
you would
close
win.
on
I
most
think
of
you
those.
would win, Neil. I think you would win.
I actually think I wasn't that bad.
Oh no, it's choppy.
I was closer than
Listen.
them.
Was it choppy? If it gets choppy, I don't know why. Just like reload the.
No,
the-
I
was him.
found it."
It was him.
If you go to YouTube, I found
Oh.
the video. Or should
Can
I
we
send
do
it to
it?
you?
Send it to me.
How
Can
do
we
I
do
who,
it?
Who do I send it to?
Just email it to the show,
Copy link. Okay.
or put it on the Google Drive.
Oh, I can put it on the Google Drive.
Put it in the
There's
show
this little
notes.
thing called technology, folks.
Yeah.
Wait, can we do that, please?
That'd
Can
be
we
fun.
Can we
Google
do
Maps?
that?
Live
There's
on the
gotta
show?
be right now.
No, not right now. Let's finish the rest of the
Oh.
stuff. Set
I'll
it up
figure
for
it
next
out.
time.
Y'all do the show. I'm listening. What is
Y'all,
that called?
both you guys are like
what is that
furiously.
called?
I never say y'all.
Google
What
Maps.
was that called?
It's
Google Maps 1v1.
yeah, you can go back. Google Maps. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Professional. Just say Google Maps in the comments. So supposedly, then there's people that then instead of like
Oh,
he's
GeoGuessr, dude.
he scrolls around and looks at stuff. The one guy does it. It's just a frame, and he can guess. So let's go on to the next. Well,
it's
to
easy.
me, I guess
Easy,
that
Jay.
a lot of
Super
what
easy.
I
Go for
want
more
to.
fun.
Can you
send it
stop? Can you stop
What?
and listen?
Keep your wife's
You haven't
name.
said anything.
I'm literally talking.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Wait, what are you talking about? All right.
Well,
Will, go.
listen, because Neil's just playing the game and not paying attention
Uh-oh.
as normal.
Will's mad.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing?
Neil,
This
why
is-
don't you put
how's
your
it-
phone away?
how's this
and
fun?
Focus on the show.
He's like,
I'm
yes,
listening.
Nebraska.
I'm listening. Listen,
I
young
told
man,
you I'm
turn that
listening.
baseball cap right around.
To me, it's just kind of like those weird hobbies, like the last week in the canoe. It's just people get insanely good at stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Slap him in the face.
I'm about to slap
Slap
him.
He
him
hasn't
in the
he-
face.
To this point, he still hasn't said anything.
What
I'm
did I
waiting.
say?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I said it's about. Oh, and I'm done.
All right, podcast over.
Okay, next link.
Next link. Let's do the next link.
I still
Good
don't know
conversation,
what we
Neil.
were talking
nice.
about.
I know. Yeah, I can
I
tell.
don't know. I'm waiting.
Go to the next link,
All right,
please.
this is fun.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Okay, so
We don't need to watch the whole thing of this. We don't even need to watch a little bit of it. But this guy goes to Japan. I'll just give you the. You can mute it, and then I can start talk about it. This guy goes to Japan. Turns out Japan has,
hold on. We'll set it up and then we'll play it.
but it's 4 minutes long. So
All right, so should we not play it?
yes, I would say fast forward to close to the end.
What? Which?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So he's
there.
giving him strong.
just a little bit before this, maybe
So what
10
is
seconds.
what
Go-
happened in the first 3 minutes and 26 seconds?
The guy shows up to this strawberry farm and the guy says it's $20 a strawberry. And he's like, well, that's ridiculous. US dollars.
Okay.
Well, it's actually pounds, so even more. I don't know what the pound is.
That
compared
strawberry
to
doesn't
the-
look like it weighs 20 pounds. Hey.
So he says, there's no way it can be that good. He takes a bite. He's like, wow, that's the best strawberry I've ever had.
What did
so
he
you
do?
find out that in Japan, it's way more quality over quantity since they don't have as much space. And so they have these like special greenhouses that they grow them in. And so they ripen over a longer period. They become more sweet. They smell better. So now he's giving him. He gets the whole spiel. This strawberry is $350.
Okay. So he says for a strawberry. Oh,
Me and my
not a strawberry.
friend, I'll give it a go.
Give it a go, mate.
So he sells them in like boxes.
Oh yeah.
Man, being American is just so crazy.
Makes you happy.
There's like
It's
a
happy,
bajillion
you know,
strawberries here. They all
It
suck.
actually makes you really happy. It's like an apple meets a strawberry meets a grape meets a whole
Oh,
bunch
he's
of
playing it
other
up for the show.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way it's worth
Supposedly,
it.
then there's people in the comments that were like,
Without a shadow of a doubt. Wow.
Bought one from the guy? I doubt that. Of course, on Reddit, 10 people said they went to this guy's stall that
not
day.
the specific, okay, not the specific thing, but what you can do in Japan is go take a tour where you pay. Actually, supposedly Americans, everyone else gets an hour. Americans get 20 minutes, but they give you a thing of condensed cream, and then it's all you pay all you can eat for 20 minutes, and you just go down the fields and just grab strawberries and eat strawberries. And even everyone in the comments, like they weren't getting these super fancy ones, but they're like, those are the best strawberries I've ever had.
How long do you have to eat them?
in the
20
field.
minutes in the fields.
So they're covered in pesticides.
Well, not these ones.
What are they?
Not
How do they
these.
keep them from pests?
It's inside, and I don't know. I'm not there.
So you
I
don't even
know.
get to wash the strawberries?
Yeah, you can wash them.
I don't think you can, Will.
Freddie Gibbs watches them
Yeah.
for you.
Freddie Gibbs went on
Okay.
Joe Tony and ate one of the strawberries, and he told Joe Rogan, "You're a racist."
Joe Rogan owns a strawberry farm.
I don't believe any shows like that though, because
I
I feel
mean-
like it's like when like you see they're
Have
on a
you-
cooking show and they're cooking, and you can tell they screwed up, and it's gonna be terrible, and it's not even cooking, and they still have to act like it's the best. Oh my god, this macaroni and
Yeah,
cheese. is
like
just
Diners,
so good.
Drive-Ins, and Dives
Exactly.
with Guy Fieri, and he says everything is like unbelievable.
Will left the show. No, I'm just
Will's
kidding. I'm
out.
just kidding. No, wait. Yeah, exactly. Everything's unbelievable. Oh,
Right,
this is
so good.
This is the best
Oh,
strawberry.
this is what is he that he always
Take
says
my
something.
$500. The strawberry is the
Guy
best I've ever
Fieri,
had.
Guy Fieri always says something. He's like, "This is."
Choppy audio? Why are we? Will got upset because Neil wasn't listening. He started playing geolocation and was on round 4.
I was loading GeoGuessr for the
That's
for
why,
the
guys.
thing.
It's fine. You know, we're still
I'm doing something.
Will and
for the
Neil
show.
fight like this all the time. You should see when the cameras are off. It's only this. There's no banter. There's no strawberries.
Just bickering.
We don't eat
Yeah.
any fruit
Just
at all.
Listen,
hate.
I don't care how damn good that strawberry is. 350 pounds, you're an idiot. I don't give a shit. That's stupid.
But
you know what
then-
they should do? They should
Stupid.
NFT
for
the
one,
strawberries.
For one,
So
no, they
this
shouldn't.
is
They should NFT
also
NFTs are stupid too.
what I wanted to bring up was like a lot of these videos. What I said that you guys did it here before was just how strange like go into people's weird hobbies. About this though, specifically was that idea of paying for experience or paying for things. To me, I'm
It's
more of an
true.
experience thing, and Neil is way more of a material.
That's
Kinda.
like that's like crypto. That's like the crypto of strawberries.
Totally wrong.
It's strawberry mania.
Tell me-
right? Isn't that a bit of that?
but
What-
materials?
My dad had a very good point.
about the strawberry?
No, about so I got that $1,500 bottle, right? And so for me, it's more about like I traded that to get other bottles that I wanted to try, so it's the experience thing. And I understand that you're not into whiskey as much as I am, but the whole idea is I don't think there's anything that you would be into as much like you would always sell that. What is something that
Well,
you
if it's alcohol, no, it's not. That
I know,
wouldn't be for
I
me.
know, but so is there something
food.
else?
Get into a strawberry.
Food.
Talking about strawberries.
I always go and get. I went to Whole Foods like 20 minutes away just to get pork belly the other day, and I made crispy pork today. It was amazing, and I had to go
So
to
then
Whole
it
Foods
so
to get it.
there you would say then it's the experience. But then
You ever had a
$20
King Super strawberry?
I don't know. I've never had this. So the people
guys ever
claim
been
it's
to Whole Foods?
that good.
You ever been to Whole Foods? It's like you know what that reminds me of though?
What?
I feel like it's like a sort of Japanese culture of marketing is like that. Because it's like that sushi movie.
Exactly.
Jiro,
Euro.
and it was like
Yeah.
the guy spends. I didn't watch the movie, but
I watched it.
So basically, they were like the guy spends years making rice, and then he's like, "This rice is good enough." I'm like, he's just saying that it's just rice.
It's
How
all
could he?
a marketing ploy?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can charge somebody $5,000 to eat 2 pieces of sushi, and they're like, "Well, this guy's been doing it for 100 years." Okay, who cares? It's all it is rice, a little tiny piece of fish, and
Sure.
whatever. It
Well, it's
can't
the same
be
as
worth
like
that
these
much.
Michelin star restaurants. They give you like one bite,
Yeah.
and they give you like 12
Exactly.
courses of one bite, and it's like $1,000 per person.
I definitely think there's
Is
some
it worth
hype.
it?
And but because
I
what you
don't
could
know.
also say is, you know, there's a guy in Thailand that has a little food truck that makes the best pad thai in the world, and he charges $1 for
But
it.
according,
right? Like-
according
Exactly.
to like one of these reviewer people, it's the best. You know what I'm saying?
well, that too, but I'm still saying like a lot of people. It started somewhere, right? Like it was really good, and then he got a name for himself, and then people went to it. So I'm not saying that that critics' choice is always the best, or that there isn't hype behind things.
What's rainbow? What's
just checking the
rainbow?
audio.
What's rainbow gathering? What's this?
Okay, so we don't
Well,
even need to
no,
really
I,
click on it.
I have more to say about the sushi thing.
Good.
The 15. You brought up the $1,500 bottle. For me, I would have tried it. It's not about experience or about value. It's just to me about like, I want to taste to see if this bottle really has something that I feel like is that much better. Where I'm like, maybe it's not worth $1,500, but I can see why this is so much better, and it's worth paying the $1,500 just to be like, all right, how many $1,500 bottles of whiskey am I going to try in my life? Maybe this is the only one. I want to
Yeah.
see if it's worth the hype. So that is more, to me, it's more about the curiosity. Like, I might buy the strawberry if I was there just to be like, yeah, it's just a strawberry, but I'm in Japan, number
Exactly.
one. I'm a
When in
tourist.
Rome. Yep.
This guy's sitting here giving me the pitch about how he, grows them and whatever, ripens them, or who knows how. But so to me,
Well, there's
it's
a
like,
limit to things at the same time.
sure, but I'm not under any
a
illusions
strawberry
that
for
like,
$3.50.
yeah, but it's just ultimately like
care.
I'm not gonna knock the
care
guy's
enough.
hustle, but it like
No, I just
for
don't
certain
care
experiences you would do it though. You'd overpay.
Buy
It's like,
unlimited money.
yeah,
But I'd pick the experiences better. I wouldn't want to experience a $350.
Yeah, and
No,
and
I don't really
that's
give a shit
fair
about
enough.
strawberries that much.
And
Imagine I just go rob a box of strawberries from that guy's
yeah,
stall,
exactly.
bro. I've got $10,000
You're a
of strawberries.
thousandaire.
I got $10,000 worth of strawberries in this crate.
There's like 3.
I'm gonna take these back to America and sell them.
He did say the stem tasted good too.
Yeah, and then someone else in the
I mean, for
comments is like,
$350, it's better.
You
the
better eat the
that's-
stem if you're paying that
that's
much.
what everyone
You
said.
better eat half your fingers off if you're paying that
For
much.
real.
So
Even
I
the
don't know.
stem tasted good.
What's the rainbow thing?
So the rainbow thing
All right, is there a link?
There is, but there's not really. Is more. Well, we could go to it. It's more of an article.
Don't send us links and then when I pull them up, be like, we don't have to.
'Kay.
Like, don't put them on the chart then.
It was we can read a little
It's
bit
on
of
the
it.
chart where it's up.
Okay, so you're a fast reader. Hit us with them facts.
The Dark
Jay.
Side of the Rainbow Gathering. Authorities are already grappling with the more sinister elements.
It's
of
like
Rainbow
the
Gathering.
Indian guy.
Family, other Rainbow Gathering, Pennsylvania, photo by Camille Flick, Hillary City, Utah, Quiet
Okay,
Town, Nessa,
that's
Tranquil
not
Valley,
helpful.
West Lodge, Manhattan, somewhere in between all the. Okay.
So basically, it's a bunch of hippies. It's like Burning Man.
60% Mormon.
No, this is about
Oh.
the place in Utah.
It is. It's saying that the city is
Yes.
Mormon.
You
But
read
not the
that,
event.
not the event. So the whole idea is it's an event, kind of like Burning Man, where people of all different backgrounds. So there's I don't know.
All different backgrounds
start,
who are white. No, I'm just kidding.
they start go yeah well most
are white
likely right.
hippies.
So that's the largest, best coordinated, non-political, non-denominational, non-organization
There's a lot of qualifications
of
there.
like-minded individuals on the planet. So it's basically there's
it
a
a
bunch
cult?
of. It's not a cult, but it's the same. Like a bunch of people have got together since the 70s.
Jesus
freaks, computer programmers, naked yogis, gutter punks, all escape Babylon.
Is
So-
Babylon the world we live in?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And so the whole idea is they go and they party in the woods, and it's peace and love, and
Sounds
everything
like
goes good.
Woodstock without the music.
Yeah, and
There's
except,
no music?
but there might be
They're
music.
just gathering.
So-
it just seems like
If
the
there-
gatherings are free and open to anyone.
If
no
there's
one is
no
in
music,
charge.
if there's no music, this is the craziest thing in the world.
Yes,
There's
well, it's
probably
not
some
like a
music.
concert though. It's
It's not
it's
like
it's
concert.
more of you just showing up, and so everyone shows
Are
up.
there orgies?
There's
Maybe,
a
I
website,
don't know.
welcomehome.org.
Yeah, let's not go to. Or we could. I don't know.
Someone stabbed someone?
Yeah. So then, what's ended up the last couple years they've had it is there's been stabbings. They a bunch of them just there was a wedding happening nearby. They crashed the wedding.
Sorry, I just have to read this line. On Monday, Heber City Police arrested a woman known by the Rainbows as Hitler.
Nice one.
Who's accused of stabbing a man at the gathering
So then
encampment.
they stab each
Sounds
other.
like Hitler to
so
me.
because there's so many people, what they do is they just dig massive troughs where everyone goes to the bathroom in. As soon as it fills up, they dig another trough. And so what they
Wait, you know what's funny though? It's funny to read the word Hitler and encampment in something that has nothing to do about the Holocaust.
That was ironic.
Isn't it weird?
It's ironic.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
go ahead.
Hitler
So
was
there-
at so Hitler's at the encampment, and then what happened?
so
They dig a hole.
this
go in the
whole
bathroom.
thing is about how they're coming to Colorado. This is the 50th year, and they're coming to Colorado for this big celebration. There's supposed to be 30,000 people, and what they do is they go into the national park, and they just set up camp in the national park, dig the holes, walk all over everything.
They're coming to Colorado. Where does it say they're coming to Colorado?
Well,
I
that-
thought it's in Utah.
No,
They
this is
crashed a wedding. They went to somebody's wedding.
Wait. Where's let's one thing at a time here. Why are they not in Utah anymore?
They got
this
kicked
is an
out.
old article about how bad it was. Yes, they crashed a wedding.
So yeah, it says here they crashed a wedding and they just showed up at a wedding and
Yes.
took everybody. They just
They
took
just took
all the
food.
food. Can you imagine that? These like fucking Jesus freaks and Hitler comes into your wedding and steals your food. It should be like,
And that's the whole thing.
give
Then-
it back, Hitler. You didn't pay
So
for that.
if you keep scrolling, they say that the national forest spent. Keep going. They have to spend $500,000. Well, it didn't used to be drugs, but now they are. And so then they keep trying to go on these state and federal lands, and they're supposed to get permits to only have a certain amount of people. That's not happening. So then they have
is a
this.
long article.
Oh, and that's what
Jesus.
I'm saying. And so it's basically if keep going.
You know they're coming to Colorado this
Yes,
year.
yes.
Is it
So
in
look
the
right there. In agents annual gathering at a taxpayer cost of $500,000. So they have
Why?
to get
To pay. They're saying
Yes.
to pay all the.
to pay people to kind of
Those
be
figures
there.
are kind of inflated. I feel like, but yeah.
Possibly, but Neil, it's not in this article.
Rocky Mountain National Park.
I don't know which one.
If we click the website, it'll probably tell you where it is.
And so then that's a whole thing. I found
this
this on
article is-
our Denver on Denver's Reddit, but then there's if you look up, just type in the or the Rainbow Gathering
Yeah, I wanna-
Colorado,
This
you'll
is
find
really
stuff.
interesting to me.
And so basically, everyone's trying to spread the news about this and be like, "Hey, let's not let this happen," because they're gonna trash everything like they have trashed everything. And
This is the guy's book. Look at him.
well,
They canceled this year's one.
Here's the.
It will not take place July 1st to the 7th.
Here's the guy. Here's the rainbow guy. He wrote a book about rainbows.
Well, I just read this article today. So then that's what they were also saying, that they have like misinformation, that then because they send out like a scouting party to find a place. And then at the last minute, they text everyone the location. And then they just show up
Yeah.
30,000
Sorry, guys,
people
I'm
at a
can't-
time.
Trying to
They're
zoom in
probably
here. I can't
faking
zoom
it
in.
on here, saying that
Yes,
it's canceled.
because,
from-
and then that's the whole
Right.
thing is that it,
So
like they have
it's a
no
secretive thing, right?
It's a secretive thing, and then there's no leader. Like this guy has a website, but it's not really. He's not really the leader because
Look-
there is no leader.
Yeah, and there is no like philosophy either. Like he says, look, he published the book in 1997. It was the first comprehensive study of the countercultural group and its eclectic philosophy. This is what its philosophy is, Neil. Listen. Environmentalism, feminism, peace activism, group sharing, libertarianism, and consensus government. And this is what it says. It is a book yet to be superseded.
Well, this
This is
guy
in the
also
abstract.
he
He
also
wrote-
wrote it himself.
He
so-
clearly wrote this because he goes, it's about his book. He
Sure.
goes, it's a book yet to be superseded.
For sure.
No one has ever written a better book than this.
Better
Neil.
than the
Right.
Bible.
Since
Not yet.
1997.
Can we go back to our screen just to see if people can hear us and all that, just real quick?
Oh, you want to just see like on the TV?
A quick thing, yeah. Sounds like
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hippies rock. Says
Brad.
Brad's gonna go.
Wedding food is really good.
I'm ready to buy tickets. I guess there are no tickets.
There are no
'cause-
tickets.
No, you just show
And
up.
so
dude. I
that's
mean,
a-
free food. I'll show up for
Wait,
free
did you
food.
find the?
They're not. There's no location.
If you go to,
of
if you
course.
type in Reddit, they just released it. Don't go to the website. Someone just released an article on it. A person wrote up an article to spread the news, and then they linked it to.
Brad called us Babylonians. How dare you?
They do have a talent
Brad.
show at the gathering.
How dare you?
So I don't know. It's just interesting that,
Sarah called you a square. Will is
and the whole thing, like, it sounds good in theory, right?
Renaissance Festival. Exactly. It's a Renaissance festival that doesn't care about the past.
It just seems like a good idea. And then when you get 30,000 people, though, it turns into a bad idea.
It
Because, of
seems
course,
like a terrible idea.
you're going to have.
Well, these people
Bad-
are low lives anyway.
Well,
that
then
are
that's
going
what
to
they're
this
saying.
thing.
That it used to be a lot of like not drugs, and now it's become they picked up. They had to come. They showed up to a festival, and there was a couple people that had died of OD that they just kind of put their body at the outside of the camp.
They're just sleeping.
Okay,
Sleeping it
exactly.
off.
This is what I was reading, and so then you can start going down the
Jesus,
list.
so they just let people die there?
I heard it's gonna.
Yes.
It sounds real welcoming. You know what I
And
mean?
so it's Steamboat Springs.
They're
That's
like,
what I
we
was
come
thinking.
to show how much we care about each other, and if you die there, we'll really just like leave your
We'll
corpse
just
until
throw
the
your
party's
body on the outside.
over. When the party's over, we'll bring you back to your family and let them know what happened.
No, they'll throw you in the poop trough.
Did they do that?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Not that we know of.
Not that. So it just gets really.
Someone's fallen in there though, for sure. Someone has fallen.
Well,
in
I
the
saw a
poop
picture
trough.
of it. It looks insane. They have like a toilet on top of. It got.
Look at Agnes here. Hold on. Agnes looks like she's ready to go. Look at this avatar. This is a rainbow person. We know what we should do. We should find the rainbow people, and then we should force them.
Just
They're
read
gonna
her
be close.
article.
We should force them.
Or
In,
what she
this is what we
said.
should do. We should find all the rainbow people, round them up, force them to live in camps forever, and then be like, "That's what you get, Hitler." No.
Nice one.
No.
Okay.
I think we get a couple and bring them on the show.
Oh no, they
We'll
probably
talk about
smell.
the
They
show.
probably smell really
Yeah,
bad.
it is what it is.
So
Totally worth
that's
it.
all I had about. I mean, we can keep talking about it, but it's just kind of a crazy thing that then, and I guess that's why they moved Burning
these
Man.
comments are insane.
That's why they moved Burning Man to the desert, is because of how much 30,000 people is going to make its impact no matter what. And then it says all it takes is one guy who's drunk with a cigarette butt to light up the forest again.
It's
They
gonna
said
happen
most of the
anyway.
gathering got really sick. You know what this is? This is Wooks. This is all
It
just
is, yeah.
Wooks.
What
You
is
know-
a wook?
Oh, Neil.
No, I don't want to know.
Oh,
I didn't
you
ask.
want to know? Neil.
No, I want to hear. I want to see this this money link.
Wait.
We've
What
talked about
is
rainbow
a wook?
people too much.
No, we haven't, dude. I'm ready to talk about this.
Not the urban. You
Hold
got
on.
to type in images.
There it is.
Oh my
this is
God.
the type of people who go.
That's
Yes.
definitely.
It's
it.
Wooks.
Look, that's the rainbow celebration on the top right. That's them at
Yeah.
the rainbow.
He goes,
Festival.
"Sup, bros? Can I borrow everything?"
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is a rainbow person for sure. Look
Yeah,
at
no
him.
doubt.
Look at these tattoos.
That's a guy who'll
Well,
steal food.
the-
At
He
a
just
wedding.
has beer. He just has beer on his cheek.
The top one. Do you know what the top one is? Grateful Dead.
No, they probably look more like this, right? This is
The top one's Grateful Dead.
This one?
No. The guy with the cat
So what's up?
across his forehead. It's like
Oh,
a
the
Grateful
light-
Dead
the lightning
reference.
bolt?
Yeah.
Is that a
So
lightning bolt?
yes.
What's
Or,
this?
yeah.
What's the money? What's the money link?
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's
Oh,
ketamine.
we have two other videos. It's all Will's wacky
There's a
videos.
Ferrero share that doesn't have a link.
Wow, man, these photos are just so epic.
Yeah, it's something.
Can
Oh
we go back?
God, look at that tattoo work.
That's pretty nice, actually. I
Jeez,
like the
and I
tattoo.
feel like when I see Wooks, I actually am looking at Chewbacca from Star Wars. Like that's how I look at them, as if
Well,
they're
that's
really...
where Wookiees. Probably the name Wook comes from Wookiees.
Wait. There you go.
Nice one.
Go to the links, Jay.
Oh, I'm at the
It's
links.
the next one.
No,
so
you're
the
not.
Corday.
You're at Reddit.
That's the links, right? It's the links.
Yep, you're
Hold on.
at the right stuff.
So what do you want to
Just
see?
the next
Corday?
one over. Yeah,
So you don't have the fucking
Why is it only in one
Like,
side?
I don't know. That's weird.
like a Cuban?
That sucks.
Nah, I don't. If you talk with any actual like accountant or person that like is an expert in finances, they're gonna tell you how much money you really have to buy $100,000 Cuban to like really be
What's a
able to
Cuban?
like actually
It's-
afford it in,
No.
in a knowledgeable and
A person?
It's a
and
chain.
smart way. They're gonna be like, you need to have like 30 million before you
Oh,
can
Cuban
really
links.
really buy this $100,000 kit.
Keep
Talking
about
in the
this, like-
industry, like we don't have a 401k. We don't have no retirement plan. Like even
Yeah, it
like
doesn't look
NBA
like he has a
players, they got
401k.
protection in their contract. You know, like
Spitting facts.
we don't got none of that shit, bro. Like once your music shit stop, nigga, you just asked out. You know, so
Whatever that is.
like I said, money
like
is never
that.
gonna be a problem for me. Like within the rest of my life, I'm just
No Richard Mill?
So is this
Maybe
about
one
buying
That's-
jewelry?
that's
You don't
it.
have the
Is
fucking.
this-
Well, to
What
me,
is this?
What are we, that's financial advice. Neil, what do you think of that financial, hard-hitting financial advice that
No
you just
sense
gave
to
there?
me. Other than he said, don't spend all your money.
Neil,
don't
if
have
you
a
want to buy a
401k.
$100,000 Cuban, how much money do you have in the bank, approximately? $100,000 Cuban,
I heard 30 million.
at least.
Yeah.
At least. I mean, that's
What is a
that's the
Cuban?
floor.
What is
it's
a Cuban?
Cuban link. It's a gold. It's a chain.
Why do they call it Cuban though?
Don't know.
Is it come
Don't
from
know.
Cuba?
I probably.
I want to talk about the rainbow people more.
Okay, we can after the last one. There's
that
well, so we don't need to talk about it. The only thing, like, just getting back to what you were saying about the rap people, like that guy's a rapper, and it was just kind of refreshing to hear someone say, "No, it's not all about buying gold chains."
SMV reading SMV. Party don't stop till the poop trough drop. I
Who
wish
said
that's
that?
the title. If we titled our episode, that would be the title of this episode. Oh man, I've been to a Renaissance. I have a Renaissance festival story for you.
So
Brad.
what's the point of the video, though? I don't understand that point of
I
the
don't
video.
know.
Well, to
Look,
me,
man, you
I'm,
don't have
I'm,
30 mil?
I'm
You
literally
can't afford
telling you.
100,000
I'm
Cuban.
literally telling you, and I said it.
What?
So let me say it again.
Say it. 'cause
What I
didn't hear
said
anything.
was, I know you didn't.
Neil's just confused. There's a lot going
Neil,
on right now.
Neil, look into my
There's
eyes.
a lot
What do you
going on.
want?
What I said was, it just gets right back to what you were saying earlier about the rap guys just talking about money and spending all their money and blah, blah, blah. And so to me, like, I don't even know who that is, but that's a rapper who I thought it was interesting. Like, I never hear rappers say that. Like, no, I'm not gonna spend $100,000 on a necklace. And so it was just a little bit different.
Right.
And
So he was sharper with his money than other rappers.
But I feel like the younger generation's gonna be like that. They're not the same rappers that like we grew up with, who were actual like people who really were just trying to make it out of like, you know, poverty and just like didn't go to school.
Yeah, no, times have changed.
Now-
for sure.
now they're
Even
like-
with like the NBA,
yeah.
they put the rookies through like money financial
Yeah.
classes. The NFL players through financial classes because like 80% of them were going bankrupt, like after their contracts were done.
I'll tell the story in a second, Brad. No, I mean, I feel like with rappers now, a lot of them are probably not. First of all, a lot of them are probably just the children of other rappers who are also millionaires.
Oh, that
I'm sure a lot of them are like related. Like,
you think so?
yeah, they're like the little Bow Wow thing, you know, Lil Bow Wow, Snoop Dogg's nephew or something.
Yeah, that was Osaka's boyfriend,
Who's Osaka?
tennis player.
Okay, Osaka's boyfriend was the guy with the lightning bolt on his head.
No, the guy talking about not spending $100,000 on a chain.
Oh, I think I've seen her.
She's like #1 in the world.
Yeah, she's good, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, so he's dating a #1 tennis player in the world. This isn't like a gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not Lil Wayne.
This guy didn't sound like a
drinking
gangster to
lean.
me. He's got frosted tip dreadlocks. Like he's got frosted tip Jerry curls. So yeah. Anyway, am I even tell my Renaissance story? Or
Tell
not?
it.
All right, here we go, Brad. So I went to Renaissance Fair once in my life. I ate a turkey leg. They're gross. I don't know if you guys think about turkey legs.
I
They're
hate turkey.
gross.
They're disgusting. I like turkey bacon though. And yeah, so apparently like the winter before I had like gone outside and I guess I didn't wear gloves and my hands were cold and I put them under the hot water. Have you ever done that? And my hands, I got like
Needles.
frostbite. I basically gave myself frostbite.
Okay.
My hands hurt so bad. I was like, ah, you know, like in the bathroom, just like screaming.
Because it's actually nerve damage.
And so then, like, yeah, I probably did get nerve damage. It was
Okay.
it was bad. It was bad. It was a pain that I've never felt before and since. And so then I go to the Renaissance Fair and they have like wax hands. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Basically, you put your hand in like a layer of hot wax, and then you pull it out and put it in cold water, and then you keep doing that until it's like a sculpture of your hand, and then you peel your hand out, and you
Okay.
have it mold of your hand.
I didn't know you had to do it multiple times.
Well, think about it though. How
What
much wax is
layer?
going to stick to your hands? It has to be like this thick, so it's like a layer by layer by layer.
Okay.
And my hands, for some reason, hurt so bad. I think it was like,
Well, you were putting it in hot wax, right?
well, but no, my sisters were doing it, and they were fine. But I think it was because I got some kind of frostbite.
Okay.
And so then, like, I was just like, my hands. And my dad was like, he was just looking at me like, your sisters are fine. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Like, my hands hurt. The water's too hot. He was just
Okay.
like, just deal with it. And then I like was like, no, I gotta stop. Like, my hands are hurt. He was just like,
Never.
He was so disappointed in me. You could tell he was just like, man, what a little baby. Like, his younger sisters who were like 3 and 6 are able to like handle this, and he's like out here almost crying.
Okay.
But it's because I had nerve damage. That I never got to defend myself in the moment.
How do you know
Later-
you had nerve damage?
Well, whatever. It was because
It
of the
is.
frostbite
I mean-
thing. It was because of the frostbite thing. Because then retroactively, I was like, why did my hands hurt so much? I'm like, oh, because this winter I had that same exact pain because I put my hands in hot water when they were in like the snow, and for
Right.
some reason, because they say if you
No, you can't go from an extreme
Yeah,
cold to an
you
extreme
wanna
hot.
even
You gotta
just-
put it in lukewarm water.
or cold, they said even cold water because your hands will the cold water from the faucet will still be so much warmer
Oh,
Yeah.
than if your hands are frozen. So
I mean, and
Anyway.
I agree, Sarah. Yeah, Lil Dicky, he just made a whole
you
video
and
about
Neil
how
should, you and Neil should do the wax hands.
No.
And then hold it in. You guys dip while you're holding hands. And you
we're
do it.
okay. We love it. It's
your
brotherly
fault,
love.
though. It's your fault.
No, it's your
though.
fault. You
No,
don't
it's not.
listen.
I am listening.
Never listen.
The thing is that I
My
was
wife's
listening.
name out of your mouth.
The thing is, I do listen. You had no reason to get mad.
But
I was listening. I was doing something else.
Oh, okay. So then I
thanks,
literally
Brad.
said, but yeah, Lil
Appreciate
Dicky
that.
has that whole video where he makes it for free just by borrowing other people's stuff. I thought that was hilarious. And then yeah, Jay-Z has something
Wait,
about
wait,
like
wait.
he buys his daughter blue painting or something because it's gonna appreciate in value, brother.
Blue painting?
No, I think her name's Blue.
Oh.
His daughter.
We should do wax full bodies. You know what I mean?
You know what we should do? A game of GeoGuessr. I already sent you the link. I sent you. All you gotta do is click it.
Wait, who's
No,
Felix and who's Oscar though?
Felix and Oscar, Neil and Will. Oh, that's
Neil is Oscar and
the
Will is
Odd
Felix.
Couple.
Will's
it's
Felix,
called the Odd Couple.
for
I
sure.
think is what it says. Okay.
Why I oughta?
Go
Yeah, I
to
can't
go to the
believe we're
links.
fighting
Go to
today.
the links. I'm not. You weren't in a fight.
I thought I wasn't. Will's just.
I was in an
Will's
altercation.
just
got
like
pissed.
you
I was
say.
never-
You say so much, and then it's like, oh, I'm trying to like process this, and you're like, no, because you're listening. I'm like, wait.
Well,
I don't
and
know.
you're.
I'm reading the article.
I'll give you a little bit of a
Go
break
to
because
Geo
you're pulling
Guesser.
stuff up.
Yeah,
no,
I'm trying to like look. at
but
what's
play the
happening.
video. Play the video of Joe Rogan getting trashed because it's hilarious.
Wait. Did you put it on the notes?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. All right, guys. Don't just sit here and watch me while I'm pulling stuff up. Talk. Have a
so Neil,
conversation. Don't just stare.
I
at the
think a
screen.
lot of people, and there is, for everyone out there watching, there is some real fighting, bickering happening. But at the end of the day, we go home, we're chill. The podcast ends.
I don't
and
think
we're
there was
just
fighting
talking.
or bickering. Did
That's
we fight?
because it was one-sided, and I beat you down. You
I
like
just
a
stopped
little
talking.
tramp that you
I was
are.
trying to. I just stopped.
Guys, look, we're all friends. We go home and we don't speak to each other until next
Until
Thursday
next
night
episode.
when
It's
we
all
have
a
to
facade.
record. All right. So this is Will's video. Everyone pay
All right,
good
here we go.
attention. Don't miss a word.
Don't look at.
Don't
your
look
phone.
at your phone.
We got a minute and 32 seconds. Everyone who's watching the podcast, turn everything else off in your house and stare straight at your YouTube screens right now.
Everything I said
because
was not
this
a lie.
video has been building for an entire hour.
Better be good.
Roll the tape.
Shit, but the world is changing. Shit. Joe Rogan saying nigga and shit.
It's been years.
Oh, the audio just cut in. That was weird.
Nah, nigga, that wasn't years. That was days.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
He said every nigga in Philly look like a monkey.
A lot of days. A lot of days. A lot of days, but years
Listen,
worth of
nigga.
days.
Hey, Joe. Let me tell you something, nigga.
Oh, he doesn't feel.
You
he
lucky I
doesn't
got
like
family
it.
in Philadelphia because they was coming here to fuck you up, man. I said, listen, I held all niggas back on behalf of Joe. Y'all give me a round of applause, nigga.
Thank you. Thank you, and please
I
tell all
told,
your
I
friends
told
I
all
said
niggas,
thank
I
you.
said, hey, Joe, my nigga. I know he got Dave Chappelle and shit, but you know, Dave Chappelle ain't in the motherfucking streets, nigga. His wife Asian and shit, nigga. Dave Chappelle ain't no gangster like me, nigga.
I appreciate that.
He hit himself in the face
I
with the
know, white
microphone.
boy, you
Hold
better,
on.
nigga.
Joe just hits himself in the face with the microphone. Watch.
Dave Chappelle ain't no gangster like me, nigga. I love
appreciate that.
I know whites like
Perfect.
me, nigga.
Okay.
What?
okay.
1, 2, 3.
I love
Boom.
it.
Appreciate that.
I know, white boy. You better appreciate it. I'm appreciate. Look, we gotta talk because we got to work something out for that, nigga. You got the nigga approval from the realest nigga ever, nigga.
We talked about that
We
today.
got that. We gonna
Very
do all
important.
that, man.
All right, listen, this is going to be on
Exactly.
Patreon on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Joe Rogan is about to give niggas reparations,
Oh, my. Freddie, get back over here. Get back over here.
and you just don't know it.
Freddie, you did much more than your minute. How about a hand for Freddie Gibbs?
Oh my God,
everybody?
Tony's so nervous.
Absolutely.
He's
Freddie,
so.
you did
Look
much
at the
more than your
eyes.
minute. How about a hand for Freddie
Are they
Gibbs?
supposed to
everybody?
roast?
Absolutely
Not
shredding.
supposed to?
What do you mean
You're
supposed to?
You're
It's
supposed to.
comedy.
No, but
I
he's
don't know if
asking
that's
if
comedy.
he's asking if the whole purpose of the guy getting on stage is to roast the judges.
wildly
talented and successful.
La, la, la.
Quiet, Jimmy Kimmel.
No, you're supposed to get up, or you can do whatever you want with your minute, but the premise of the show is most people go up and say a minute of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good.
Just-
if you're talking crowd work perspective, that was some pretty
If you're
good crowd
talking
work.
making Joe Rogan awkward
Yeah,
perspective,
it was kind of just awkward. It was funny, I guess.
Well, but they're cool. He said he didn't think he was racist in those other articles we Googled. He probably thinks, oh, we're cool.
well, he had
can
him on
take
the
a joke.
show.
He can take.
He
a
had
joke.
him on the show, and they talked about
Yeah,
it.
they talked about it on the show. It's not like he just didn't know him.
Basquiat.
do we still have time for
Oh,
GeoGuessr?
Basquiat. Nice one.
No, I mean, I feel like that. I don't know. That's what I feel like comedy should be, though. You should kind of
Push it.
push people's buttons a little bit. I don't know.
If
like
you know him.
yeah, like someone has alopecia, call him a baldy. You know what I mean? Just like, no, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the whole vibe of the Kill Tony is this. It's basically Tony Hinchcliffe owes his whole career to Joe Rogan.
True.
And he's Joe Rogan's little like flunky, And so if anyone upsets Papa Joe, all the comedians, you see this when Joe Rogan gets called out on for,
When
not
I eat,
believing in
you eat.
vaccines. They all rally around Joe because they owe Joe so much of their career because he's like the super wealthy guy who like gives them opportunities.
What about okay?
Reparations.
Freddie Gibbs doesn't give a shit about that. He has a successful rap career, which has nothing to do with being a stand-up comic. I don't know why he's on Kill Tony being a comic. Maybe he wants to do comedy, but I feel like from the perspective of him, it's like, yeah, go at the king, go at the like big dog in the room and cut him down because nobody else is gonna get up on stage and do that. So I think it's a smart move. Most people are gonna make fun of Tony. How many people on that show are like, "Oh, Tony, are you gay?" Ha ha ha. Because he's the little one to pick on. No one picks on Joe, and Joe, you can tell Joe said drop it, and he said, "I'm gonna do another 90 seconds of this." Like I'm even just getting started. So I say he bombed. I say he killed. I rate that a kill. What do you kill?
I rate it GeoGuessr.
I don't think we can play GeoGuessr. We could do it on like Twitch.
So easy.
We're gonna do it next time.
No.
Yes, because we're running out of time.
Right.
Do you have a Neil's Got Issues?
I have the link.
Do you have a Neil's Got Issues?
Can we do
We're running out of time.
Okay, we
for what?
can do
you gotta
3.
Go?
Look, just click it. It's simple.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wait, huh?
You just gotta click the.
But only one of us can. We're
We
all
all
three gonna
guess.
guess. What if we guess the same country?
Then that's fair. And you just say what like southeast,
Okay.
northeast, wherever.
All right, let's ask the chat, guys. Do you want to
No,
play
who
GeoGuessr
cares?
with us or not?
No, we're gonna play.
We're gonna
They
play.
can watch.
We'll
They
do
can
3
listen.
times. 3. If it's even, we'll
We're
do
frozen
more.
now. Looks like.
Uh-oh. Did we freeze? Hold on. I'm bringing it back.
Thanks,
can you guys
Brad.
still hear us?
Your son makes me cry when I get home, but yeah, other than that, it's fine.
Yes, play. Okay, they can hear us for whatever reason.
I don't think they can see us, though.
Yeah, they can. Oh, no. Yep.
It's slow. It's getting slow. Are we not supposed to play GeoGuessr?
I love Sarah's comment. So cringe, but I love that guy I love him pressing that guy from Fear Factor.
What should I do? Yeah, the guy from Fear Factor, exactly.
We're completely frozen.
Hold on, let me just take that. Let's pull it in. There
We're
it is.
back.
I think we're back.
Possibly.
Guys, we are so back. Tell us if you can see us now. Wait, you'll see a black screen.
We're back. We're back.
All right, not sure what happened there.
GeoGuessr.
Love the GoPro.
New Zealand.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna play a little game here with the chat. I wonder if we could. I guess it'll be too hard to do that. I was just gonna say it would be nice if the chat could give their guess. So I'll just.
Well, they can do it in the chat. New Zealand.
Okay, let's see.
It's screen New Zealand.
Play free now.
Yes.
This
Allow.
website uses cookies.
Allow.
Let's customize, Neil. I don't want that. I only want the necessary ones. I don't want these. I don't want
Definitely
marketing.
not marketing.
Yeah. If you can customize and uncheck anything else.
Ooh.
Email.
I didn't need to do that. I just got in for free.
Maybe the mobile version. Put Neil's email. It's Neil
right.
Schneider 12390.
For everyone on the internet can see my email, I guess. Now, thanks, guys.
I also
What
just
the
doxed
heck?
Neil.
Neil.
I
now
was
I'm
able to get
doxxed.
in right
You literally
away.
doxed me. Now everyone knows my email on the whole internet, Neil. God. It's right there on the screen.
Can you go to your email? Oh, I wonder if we're going to see some
Hold on, let me
compromising
just-
material.
Yeah. Pornhub.com. Your membership fees are 3 months late. I swear I'm good for it. You know what I mean?
Nice one.
Just give me another
Not
chance.
gmail.cuck.
Why don't you guys stop watching me go on the computer and actually have a little conversation? Will.
Hey,
I don't know, I'm
hey,
so
Neil.
tired.
Neil, this is the chance, Will, for you to
no.
tell all your stories.
Hey, Neil, you ever heard of Mermation, brother?
I heard about it. Something about birds.
Change password.
Oh, my God.
They told me good job when my password got changed.
All right.
Yes, okay.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna come back, guys. How's the chat?
Jay, what's
doing?
your
Thanks for doxing me, Neil. All right, guess where you are, guys.
Paris!
I mean,
No,
that's
Sorry, I won.
easy.
it's not.
This is a tutorial.
Wait, so you got to click somewhere on the map. Is it south, north, east, or
No,
west?
well,
North.
I'm gonna say south.
Oh, it's pointing there.
Yeah, because it's a tutorial. This is just a tutorial. Obviously, it's not that easy. Come on.
I won. I'm up 1-0.
Well, no.
Oh, we're
Next mission.
we're not right there.
It's fine.
Told you
It's
it was
fine.
north.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, where it says Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's see if
This
I can
is
get the
again.
next
This
one.
is.
Oh, is chat still with us? Okay.
North,
Brad knew. Oh, it's the
New York.
ocean.
Chicago. Oh no, it's San Francisco.
Okay,
San Francisco.
calm down, Will.
Dude,
Where
it's
on the
not
map should I
Francisco. San Francisco.
We know it's New York.
Oh,
It's
it's
San
New
Francisco.
York.
South.
Just
North.
take it easy, bro.
North. All
Is it the bay?
Manhattan.
No, it's near the bridge. It's probably like
There.
I'm saying
there.
it's
probably
north.
By
like
the
here.
478.
Near 87 and 95.
Oh, it's near the
Perfect, I
Statue
got
of
it.
Liberty. I was
Okay.
close though.
Okay.
Huh? Look
They're
at
gonna
that.
get better. Once we get through
Look at
this
that.
tutorial, it'll be good.
Take a walk. Oh, it's
Australia.
Oceania.
What
Is it?
This is.
Oceania?
It's
I'm
Sydney.
gonna say-
It's probably
no,
Sydney.
I'm saying it's Melbourne.
Melbourne? Is that how they say it, or is that wrong?
I'm gonna say
There's
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Is it Melbourne?
Congratulations.
Oh, Sydney.
I was gonna say Sydney.
I knew it was Sydney.
I knew it was Sydney too.
Okay,
No, I
okay,
didn't know.
okay. Doesn't matter
I
because
didn't
that's now we can play.
Okay,
now.
guys, that
now
was-
we
we're
can
gonna-
play. Now we can play.
All right.
All right.
What
Not
do you want to
famous.
do? What?
No.
Hey, chat. Which
Classic.
category?
The original experience. Classic.
Classic, I think.
Battery
Classic.
Park. Your dad knows.
No,
about
no,
this.
classic.
Classic, I agree.
Okay, calm down. If you say classic one more time. Okay. Hold on,
Tokyo.
I got a thing.
Hong Kong.
Classic. Okay.
Explorer mode.
World. Explorer mode.
Neil, how'd you learn so much? This is why he wasn't listening to you, Will. He was.
Yeah, he was.
No, I didn't. I'm just.
Okay, what does this mean?
It's a world.
You are on a friend. Can all play all the games for 5 minutes, every 15 minutes.
Competitive.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so hard.
You can just click on classic though, right?
Okay.
Duel.
Duel.
No. This is gonna. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna play against someone.
Did we play with somebody?
Yeah. Just do duels.
Okay.
Duels.
Duels.
And then we'll see. We'll still know where it is.
We can
Okay,
play for
joining
5
the
minutes.
lobby.
We have 5 minutes of free play.
That's the
Carlton.
We
We can't lose to a guy named Carlton. Oh, that looks like This looks like Brazil. Oh,
Puerto Rico.
Um.
Oh no, Florida.
Florida?
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely in English. I'll go with Florida.
Wow.
Let's go to
Where?
South Miami.
Is this
No, it's not Miami. It's in the center.
Is it only
Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando. No, it's not Orlando.
It's not. It's
This doesn't look good for. Whatever. Try it.
You gotta guess. Just
okay.
pick.
Miami.
We
Yeah.
weren't even in the United States. All right, I'm going with my own picks. We went with Will's. We got killed.
Why
there.
is it only coming through
Don't
one
go with
side?
mine. You're
I'm
supposed
not.
to guess.
I know. I'm going to. You threw me off. Okay.
That was weird.
So are we keeping it in our head?
You can scroll around too. You can scroll around. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's Colombia.
Colombia. Empresas. Okay. Colombia. We're doing Colombia.
No, do Neil's.
No, I'm cool with that.
Colombia. Yes. We're
But
winning.
we don't know yet. Well, we locked in first.
Next one's Connecticut, I guarantee.
Oh, please win. We gotta win.
Wow.
Oh, we were closer. He was in Europe.
Oh, so we win.
Yeah, we got close.
He thought it was Ukraine. What a moron.
Do you not read?
What does that look like? Spanish. Oh, Brazil. No.
Brazil. I could see Brazil.
No. Costa Rica.
There's a lot of.
Brazil. Brazil? Let's do Brazil.
Okay.
We're in Brazil, Will.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo?
Yeah.
Why am I the one
Go
guessing?
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicaragua.
Oh!
You got closer.
I
That
said
changed.
We should've
Costa
gone
Rica.
Central.
I said Costa Rica. That would have been next door.
We're getting killed.
I said
Why am I
Costa
the?
Rica.
That's like Israel. Somewhere in the
Tel
middle.
Aviv.
Yeah. Hurry up. Go. You got to guess quick though.
Tel Aviv.
Yeah. Go there.
Wait,
That's not where it is.
it's here. Oh, get some.
Did we get
Where
closer?
is it?
We're closer.
Spain?
It was Spain. Yeah.
My God.
This
Is he
fun.
winning by a lot?
I don't know.
Connecticut again. It's always Connecticut. If we
Oh,
had done
0.25.
Connecticut-
Oh, shucks.
Okay, what kind of cars are these?
Okay.
India.
Mexico.
India. No, not India.
No. Mexico.
Mexico?
Colombia.
I'm just gonna do Mexico.
It's too tropical.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Venezuela.
where's
Yeah. That's fine.
Venezuela?
Peru. Oh my God! It was Russia. We got destroyed there. He was 800 kilometers away. We
Oh,
were
1 point.
12,000.
Let's get
Guys,
this
we can
1.5
win if
damage.
we just win this. I think.
Oh, this
Well, it
looks-
all looks the same. I'm
This
saying.
is Dominican. Dominican.
Where?
Dominican.
Where's Dominican?
And
Here?
yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
No.
It was
It
Thailand.
was Thailand.
Oh, we were way off.
Yeah.
I can't tell when we're dead.
I
now.
hate this.
It's a-
All right.
yeah, that game's
This is
game's for losers.
This game sucks.
Play again.
No,
we
no.
can do better, guys.
Okay, well, that's-
when we win one, we can end the show.
We got humiliated.
when we win
We're gonna
one,
be on all
we win
night.
the show.
I know that. It's always Connecticut, guys. It was Connecticut the whole time.
Come on, let's play again.
We should have done one more. It's
Let's
too
do one
long.
more.
It's too
Sarah
long.
knew the license plate of the truck.
Oh.
It wasn't Connecticut.
It was.
It was.
If we would have guessed it, it would have been.
Yeah, they change it depending what you guess.
Yeah.
We gotta play that.
Rules
I think
are
we
the
have to play
rules.
that every episode.
Well,
we gotta play
can, I have
GeoGuessr.
can I have a best beer in the
Yeah.
universe?
Do you want?
Can we play
Do you
one
want
round?
probably one of the world's
I
best
don't
beers?
want one. I
No.
don't
We
want
should Twitch stream and play it.
I think we should play it again.
No.
too much. Do you have a good?
Too much what? What else you got?
Neil's got issue.
Neil's getting
Fine.
Neil's getting tilted.
All right. I
That was
gotta
getting
go home
tilted.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
How
do
are you
it.
supposed to know what places look like? How would you know
You
that?
you play it and you get better at it.
Oh, because you see the same pictures?
no, you just get better at it. Because you're like, oh, this kind of looks like an area
So
I've seen before from other pictures,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not the same picture.
So the one
Thank
thing.
you.
The
I
one,
think that's a fun game. We definitely got to get better at those.
Guys,
The
let
one
us know what
guy-
you thought of the game. Was anyone still listening?
did you guys see?
anyone alive
Did
out
you
there?
guys see
what,
how?
it's better than talking about.
Did you guys see how we?
Talking about how Neil's not listening.
Yeah. Did you see
I've never
how
listened.
the guy was scrolling, or how we were able to scroll around? They play a game. It's like hardcore mode where it just shows you a single frame, and the guy goes, "It's like the best player in the world," and he goes, "Mongolia." And it's like you can tell by how the sun and the light is hitting the car. It casts a shadow to the south, so you know that the sun is north
Oh,
of that.
shut
I'm
up.
like,
There you
It's
go.
all a lie. He just-
There you
nobody
go.
can think that way.
We should definitely play again. See, we got someone saying you're right. I think we should play again, but they don't want to. So we're gonna go to Neil's.
Neil's got issues. Yeah.
Okay, so
What's the issue, Neil?
I love GeoGuessr and want to. I don't. What this is. All right, so
All my friends want to play GeoGuessr, but they don't want to do
How
it.
my friends
Timely.
don't understand how fun GeoGuessr is. All right, my 18-year-old sister has a habit of shoplifting.
Oof.
It started with candies when we were
I've
both
seen this
young,
movie.
but she never grew out of it and has started stealing cosmetics now.
Wait, so she's 18 and she's graduated to cosmetics?
Correct.
Jail by 21. Continue.
I've tried talking to her and gone as far as helping her with money. Nothing works. Should I call the cops on her to teach her a lesson?
What?
You're not gonna.
That's not where I expected that question to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who I would personally say no, you shouldn't call the cops, because it's like, what are you going to tell the cops, and can they even prove any of that anyways? Like, they're going to show up and be like, wait, there's people
I
getting
get-
murdered on the streets, there's rainbow people everywhere, and you want to arrest her over
I think
makeup?
this person means like rat them out. Rat out when they do steal something, not just call them
You
like
know what
crime
they should do?
role
You know
play.
what- you know
rat
what?
them out.
If she
I
calls,
don't want to role play. I'm
if she
tired.
or
I
he,
don't have time for this
I'll do it.
if they call
You
the
two do
cops, if they call the cops, then the sister will be like, "Keep my name out of your effing mouth." That's what I would say.
So you don't.
You be the sister. I'll be the sister that I'll be the
You want to do a
shoplifter.
role play? Should
And
we just role play every advice now?
No, but let's actually give real advice.
Okay.
I think my advice is just let her get burnt. There, like, you can only lead a horse to water. You've already tried talking to her. I would not enable her by giving her money. That's not the thing. She's getting a thrill off of this.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair.
it's not, the money is not an issue. It's she likes doing it and gets a thrill. And until she gets burnt, she's going to keep doing it. And it doesn't matter what you or anyone else says.
Like Will said, you can lead a horse to water, but this little filly ain't thirsty.
So what you're saying is steal from her?
Well, I mean, like, why?
Like, oh my
why
God.
do you care so much? I mean,
Because it's someone that you love.
Dude, your
that
family member steals all the time.
Who
That's
cares?
kind of cringy.
Who cares?
I would think that you care because
You
of
have
the-
sisters. What if they were stealing? What would you do?
they are stealing, Neil. They are
No,
stealing.
I'm serious though. If you saw them
love.
stealing
They're
constantly,
stealing opportunities from those who are less qualified. And their upward mobility, brother.
God.
No, so let me finish my take, Neil. Finally, you listen to something long enough to interrupt me.
Tell me one
I'm
more
just
time
kidding.
I don't listen. I swear to God, I'll walk out.
You don't.
I swear to God.
Love
Watch
I'm
this.
leaving.
when I say that. I didn't say it, Neil.
Say it.
I said
So
something
y'all
else.
say it. Keep it up.
Keep
Both
it
of you.
up.
Both
Keep
of
it
you.
up.
Hey.
I
All
need
right,
a
let me
break.
give my
I need a
advice.
break.
Let me give my advice, you two crazy lovebirds. All right, so this is what I would say. If you're stealing, the only reason I would worry, well, sure, it's morally wrong. Like if you're stealing from people who, don't have a lot or whatever. But if you're stealing like cosmetics from Kylie Jenner or whatever, then like I would say the only reason you would worry is because of the consequences, right? Like
Yes.
why else are you worried? So why would you intentionally seek those consequences out on purpose?
Because it's
That
just,
doesn't make any sense.
Because people escalate. It started off with candy, now it's cosmetics, and then it becomes Fendi Prada, and then all of a sudden it's not $50 worth of makeup, it's $1,000 worth of XYZ, and so the consequences continually grow.
But
Yeah,
that
that's
person
why I
have a
say
criminal
nip it
record.
now.
They'll
Nip
have a
it
criminal
now.
record.
How would
though.
you nip it? You're
They're
gonna
have
call
a
the
criminal
cops?
record.
Yeah.
Rat them
Why
out.
would you want them to have a criminal record?
Well, I
Because it's
don't know.
better now than doing it.
But
on a
rat
bigger
'em out,
No,
do you
scale.
think cops
they're
are
18.
gonna-
You should have called the cops when they were 17 or 16 before they
True.
turned 18. Now they're gonna fucking get a criminal record that
Well,
doesn't get expunged. If they were a minor, it would be different. You should have.
Smart.
You
You should have
waited
planned
too
ahead.
long. You can't. The moment someone turns 18, there's a whole different set of laws that governs their.
I don't think you get in that much trouble for shoplifting.
Oh, have you
something.
ever been in trouble for shoplifting?
No,
Have you ever
I
been in
don't
trouble with the
steal.
law? Have you ever been arrested?
Do you?
Have you
how
ever
bad
been
is
to
it?
court?
How bad is it? They put you in like a night of.
It doesn't matter how bad it is. It's just like if you have, let's say she gets caught with $1,000 worth of stuff, then you have a felony or something like that, and now you're basically your life is ruined.
But what if she's going to? What if she's? If you wait too long, she steals
What
a
if she's-
car.
But
Then
she
it's a lot
hasn't.
worse.
She hasn't gotten caught yet, though. Why don't
What
you
if
just-
she's really good
Why
at it?
isn't the advice question? I need to talk to.
It's
how
not
do
your
I, How
question,
do I
that's
reach
why.
them? How do I reach them? Not how do I surreptitiously get them in trouble? What are you, a narc? You're gonna
Well,
narc on your own
he said
family? He?
person
Is it
said.
he?
This person said they tried to.
I'm gonna
reach
sign him
out
up
to
for
them,
Beyond
right?
Scared
So
Straight.
then that just means you need to get help from someone else. Don't narc on your own family. What kind of a?
I've tried
what kind
talking to her, gone as far
Well,
as
you
giving her
suck
money.
at it apparently because she stole more
Why are
when
you
you talk to
roasting
them.
the person?
Because they're
who
trying
sent
to
in a
narc. They're trying to
question?
narc on their own family. That's the worst thing you could ever do. You remember what happened in The Godfather when they did that? They killed the brother.
You swim with the fishes.
If you call the police on your sister for stealing, they have the right to murder you, and that is what I believe.
Wow.
They can kill
Thank you, Brad.
with no repercussions. I believe that is the society
Are you
I
serious?
want to live in.
No, but you're kidding, obviously.
I'm kidding, but
But what's your real advice?
It's
then?
messed up.
What's your actual advice? You're giving me a lot of joke advice. What's your actual advice here?
Don't
gave
call
it.
the police.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
So what do they do?
That's
Then what
crazy.
do you do?
What the police aren't going to help her stop stealing. She'll learn to be a better thief in
You
jail.
keep saying
She'll
what
come
you
out of
should
jail-
not do, so
she'll
what
come
should
out
you
of
do?
jail as the guy from that movie about stealing stuff. What was it?
What should?
Oh, that's so smart, Sarah. I love Sarah's advice. Sarah113.
What did she say?
You just send a link to this and you hear external people talking about it. Then it's like, I'm not saying it. You're hearing it from other people. Hey, maybe you're going to listen.
Yeah, don't steal. That's number one. Sure, don't steal. Is that what we're going to say on the link?
Don't get caught.
Don't steal, though.
No,
I-
exactly.
don't
Don't
steal.
steal. Exactly. I
But
mean,
like, if you are going to steal and you haven't gotten caught, then
There's
you're
so-
in a
I
lucky.
think you
You
need to
are
be-
in a lucky window right now.
Yeah.
Between consequences happening and you have done something that's negative. This is your moment to change. If you call the cops, that moment to change ends right here.
And
There
that
is no more
completely
change.
ruins the relationship.
Yeah. First of all, of course it ruins the relationship. That seems like it's already not great. If you're thinking of doing this. Second of all, how do you know that getting arrested will stop them from stealing? If their family caring about them, telling them to stop has not stopped them, then why would getting arrested stop them? If they really truly are a kleptomaniac or they just, can't stop stealing, going to jail might make it worse, especially if like now they have a felony and they're like, well, I can't get a real job, so I'm justified. Now I need to steal because I can't get a job.
So you're saying you can't stop them at
No,
this point?
okay.
I'm saying you can stop them, but not by ending the period of time in which you have to. You have a short window before
Okay, so
consequences
then what
happen.
can you do to stop it?
I think tell them to go
I
to
don't know.
therapy. I
Therapy,
really
yeah,
think
therapy probably
because
would be
there
the
is
answer.
underlying issues of why they're stealing. They're getting a high from it, but what is that related to? That's not. It's like
Free
a symptom
stuff.
of. No, but it's not that. It's you're doing something bad and you're getting away with it and you're getting a high and there's something underlining of why you're doing that.
And just
it's not
you're
about the stuff.
Right. And just because you're the brother telling him to stop, that doesn't mean, oh, they didn't listen to me, so I'm going to call the cops. Sounds like you can't deal with the fact that you couldn't change this. That's what it sounds like to me in the advice.
That's what Sarah's saying.
And also, unfollow us and unsubscribe, you narc. I don't want friends like you.
Dude,
what are you going to do? Jay took
Holy
a
cow.
candy bar.
Jay
from-
took this personally. You've been stealing stuff lately? Or
I
what?
did steal.
Did you steal?
I got fired for stealing once.
Did you?
Yeah.
So is this hitting close to home or
And I
something?
So
stopped-
like,
and I stopped stealing
anyways,
after
like,
that,
what did
'cause I was
you
so
do?
embarrassed.
I start off with candy, and now I'm on May makeup products.
I'm on May makeup.
May makeup
May
is that what it's
There,
called?
y'all are role playing. Is that what you're trying to do?
Is he?
No.
Is he just imitating the Steeler?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Brad says role play. All right, fine. I'll be the police officer.
No.
Man, we got a call from a Bill trainer.
Wait, what?
Bill, do you know Bill?
Yeah, he's my brother.
Okay, Bill gave us a call and he said that you may be in possession of some stolen merch. Sorry, can you put your hands up?
Wait, what?
What's that in your pockets?
Oh my
ma'am?
God. Oh my God. Please don't touch me.
Ma'am, you're getting
Please
irate.
don't touch me.
Taser.
Please don't touch me.
Taser.
Help.
Taser.
Help anyone.
All right. Stop resisting. Stop
Oh my
resisting.
God.
She's resisting. You know what? And now your sister is dead. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? You want your sister dead?
How come our cop scenarios always end up with someone getting shot?
Because they always resist.
This is
the world we live in?
This is not good improv. You never kill off your characters.
All right, fine. We'll redo it. We'll redo
Okay,
it. That
we're
was
at
just- that was
home.
a
We're at
fantasy.
home. We're at home. That's a run through first.
All right.
So I answer the door. Ding dong.
No, wait.
Bill, can you get that? I'm on TikTok.
You're Bill. You're the brother. Be the brother.
Who's there?
This is Officer Johnson with the Denver PD. I received a call about a potential crime that took place at this location.
Officer Johnson, I had no idea you were stopping by.
Well, are you Bill? I think the dispatcher spoke to you on the
Come
phone.
in.
Bill, are you Bill?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Bill, who is it? Your guys are too loud, and
The-
I can't hear myself think.
The dispatcher spoke to you on the phone, Bill. You apparently your sister is maybe in possession of some stolen merchandise.
I have absolutely no idea about that. But if you go check her back drawer,
Bill?
you may
Bill
find
Brighter.
something.
Bill Brighter.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, yeah, no, Bill Brighter. That's who I have here written. That's who.
What is this?
So is she home, Bill?
Who are they? What are they doing in our house,
She's
Bill?
on-
Ma'am,
She's
please,
right
I'm
here.
speaking with Mr. Brighter. Sorry,
That's
what's
my
your name?
sister. That's
Can
my
I see
Oh
your
my
ID?
God! Oh my
Can I see
God!
some
Oh
ID?
my God!
Can I see
Who
some
are
ID?
you?
I'm a police officer. You can't tell from my uniform.
Oh my God! But what are you doing in my house?
Ma'am, are you on drugs? Your eyes are very wide. You're a little flushed.
No, I'm just never seen any cop inside
You've never
my house.
seen a police officer
Not
before?
in my house. What are you doing here,
Well, Bill invited me in.
No, I did.
Bill?
I had nothing to do with this.
WTF?
What?
Yeah.
I just opened
What
the
did you
door.
do?
I just opened
Bill
the
invited
door.
me- man,
You
Bill
told me
invited-
I never listen.
Okay,
And-
Bill, please, I'll take it from here. Ma'am, Bill called me because he believes you may be in possession of some stolen Kylie Jenner merchandise
OMG.
from
Oh my
Sephora.
God, this is not happening
From a
right
Sephora.
now. This is not happening. Bill, how could you?
This isn't me.
You can't even
You've been
act it.
compromised.
You can't even act it because you don't even know what you'd say in that situation, right?
Well, it's
It's
not
so
me.
crazy.
We're brother and
I have
sister,
to
and you
ask-
throw me under the bus like that?
I didn't.
I cannot
call it.
believe
I
you.
didn't call the cops. I didn't call the cops. Why do you think it's me?
Officer Lawrence
There's
just
cameras
told me.
everywhere.
Bill Brighter, this is the I have the transcript of the phone call here.
We're done. I'm never talking to you again.
Deuces, bitch.
Yeah, it ends the relationship, right?
Well,
Officer,
no.
the handcuffs are too tight.
It's too.
Could you please? Why are you taking your underwear off, Miss? No, this is inappropriate.
That's what happens every time I'm in
She
here.
likes
Are you,
cops. She really
Are
likes
you
cops,
indecently
Officer
exposing
Johnson.
yourself? You're really racking up
She
the
really likes
charges.
cops, Officer Johnson.
You have the
That's
right to
her
remain
thing.
silent, both of you.
Me?
Yeah. Turns out Bill's just her stepbro, and this just turns into like a cheesy Pornhub. This feels like a Pornhub
That's
premise,
where it was
doesn't
heading.
it?
That's where it was heading.
This feels like a porn premise. Oh,
What can
officer.
I do to get out of it?
I mean, Will's
Exactly.
feminine
It seems-
role was pretty good.
Is this real? Is this a real question?
It's a real question.
Oh my god! This is the one that
I don't think it's
pushed
that
me
bad
over
of a
the edge.
question.
This one pushed me
You're
over the
just
edge.
mad about how the question is worded. It's not that
And
bad
I
of a
totally
question.
agree. Like, well, Winona Ryder, she's a millionaire, and then she was
Yeah.
still got caught doing it.
There
It's
you
it's
go.
all about
Yeah,
the
but she
thrill.
was a millionaire when she got caught.
Oh, she
Jay is
she
all
stole
about
her scenes.
Jay is all about not getting caught. He doesn't care about anything else. But if you're not getting caught, then it's okay.
Literally, the person asked, "Should I call the police?" That is getting
Because
caught.
they're eventually gonna get caught, though, Jay.
How do you know?
Jay? Probabilities,
What?
math.
Crime doesn't pay, Jay. What is this? The movies? A lot of criminals don't get caught ever and fucking live awesome.
A lot?
lives. A lot.
And live awesome lives?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You ever hear of a
about
guy
that.
named Bernie Madoff? Legend.
Neil, you ever heard of Nice Guys Finish Last?
Will's still doing the voice.
I know it. It's
Will-
hard.
Will
I
can't
gotta,
do
I gotta
Will,
start
he's
to like
fucking
take
trapped.
it, come back off of
That's
it.
actually
Okay.
spoiler. That's his
We've
real.
gone
That's
so
his real
long.
voice. He actually.
Yeah.
FX
Thank
the
you
voice
everyone
of
for
the podcast.
tuning in. That was
Every time Will just
was
ends
something.
mid sentence of Jay talking. Every time Will goes, "Thank you guys." I'm like, so anyway, Will goes, "Oh, thank you for tuning in." This is 3 episodes in a row. All right, guys. Well, listen. If you call the police on your sister, we cannot. You're not a writer. You're not in the Whamley. You're out. You're out forever. Look, never turn against the family. Never go against the family. What are you looking at? Group text? That's
What?
cool.
I can't look at my phone.
Hey, Neil.
You're
Hey
closing
Neil,
the
what am I
show.
saying?
Neil, you don't
You're
listen.
You're closing the show.
You said you'd leave. You don't listen.
Okay, bye. Boop, 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 boop. No, don't worry. It's,
wow.
it's the
What
Will
a
and
note to
Jay
end
show.
on. What a note to end
It'll
on.
be the Will and Jay show next week. Everyone will be happy.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Oh, Neil.
Yep.
Wow.
What are you gonna
He's
do
like,
about the
this
star?
is
I'll
what
be
Neil
in
wants.
Detroit.
No, Neil, no, don't
I
go,
don't.
Daddy.
No, I don't.
It's like in movie.
I
It's like in
don't.
TV shows when the main character goes to do a movie and then they just do an episode with like the B characters. That'll be like this next episode.
They
of
can't
the show.
continue the storyline. We're just gonna have to go
Oh, whoops.
completely off script.
Why?
What? Oh, nice one.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just improvise next episode. Well, at least at least someone will listen next episode.
What? Go Duke Blue Devils. Let's go. It's our
Guys.
weekend. It's our championship.
Man,
Let's go Dukies.
2 hours. We're doing stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.
So this is the show, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I appreciate you.
GeoGuessr.
I appreciate you guys.
One last GeoGuessr.
To play us out, we could do it with the music off.
Oh man, the
Stanford.
Headphones are getting weird.
Mine's doing that too.
Yeah, I know it's the inputs.
Oh.
So yeah, you know the drill. Next week,
Brad the dad.
Neil's not going to be here, but we may. Should we get a special guest? We should have a call-in
Yeah,
guest.
have
at
a
least.
call-in.
At least a call-in.
Oh, I
guest.
think I know a certain someone.
Yeah, I think I know a certain SMV one. Anyway,
What if she was the one that sent in the question?
Sarah?
just
If
roasted
you
her.
call the police on your sister,
Sarah, if you identify
I will
as a man,
I will seriously consider
Good on you.
not work gossiping with you as much anymore if you call the cops on your sisters. Love you guys. Another one in the books. Season 73, episode 40,000. Love you guys.
Peace.
thanks, Mr.
Go
Chandra.
Duke. Let's go.
Bye. Oh my god.
Mics are hot.
Wait, fading it back in so we can fade it back out.
Mics are hot still.
It's called
Ours in the
dinner.
chat.
Bye.